We're live.
Hey, everybody.
I had to close my door. So
I'm
yeah,
wondering if I can lock my door.
I don't know, that's kind of up to you. I just know that my sister has been bringing friends over and everything, and I do not want them to annoy me right now. So yes, Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. I will say, there will be times whenever I mute you and I, Krill, because of the fact that... So there's two types of cutscenes in this game.
Moving cutscenes and regular cutscenes. I remember.
Yeah, here's the problem. Only one of them have subtitles.
And it is the regular cutscenes.
Like, there's the 2D cutscenes. The 2D cutscenes don't have subtitles.
Huh.
Yeah. So here we go. Starting the game, and luckily I don't have to mute us right now, but yeah.
But I can't believe you got so much traffic off of a piece of digital art and I still can't get...
Dude, I made that artwork and I spent 3 hours alone trying to think, is it good enough? Is it good enough? Is it good enough? Dude, I sent you 3 revisions of the same artwork and they just had little tiny touches fixed.
Oh, Katrina wanted me to ask if you could do her character for her.
She would have to help describe it. You know the best way to help describe it? Despite the fact that she can't draw, try to draw as close as you can to a crudely made picture of the character.
Yeah, I was going to ask her just to give me the information. I can draw a crude version of it.
Yeah. Ignore the fact that it says resume game. I played this game several times.
Like, if you give me a paper and a pencil, I can draw it pretty well, but I cannot do it on digital art.
Yeah. Oh, you want to know something interesting? Whenever we're in this binocucom thing where they're talking,
very loud.
Yeah.
I can move their heads.
I'm a little nervous. Trying to break into police headquarters does that.
Get over it, Bentley.
How did I not know that? Can you move the camera?
No, I can't move the camera right now. Not in this. This, where the camera moves is scripted. I can only move their heads. Sly is controlled with the right analog stick, which is normally the one that controls the camera. And whoever, because it can be Murray sometimes, like right now, is controlled with the right one.
Grab the file and get back to the van. We'll do the rest.
Just keep that engine running, Murray. I'll be down in no time.
But I love the fact that you didn't make Murray fat.
I wasn't trying to. I was trying to go based on his Sly 2 and Sly 3 artwork. Specifically his Sly 3 because that was the reference I was using.
Must be vertigo or something.
And in Sly 3, he's actually more of a strongman type body. In the first game, he's fat, but in the second and third games, he has more of a strongman type body.
He has what people commonly nowadays call a dad bod.
All you have to do is get near them and hold
I wouldn't really call that a dad bod in a sense, but then again, that's because of the fact that, so, a lot of people think that a strongman body is fat, and whenever they hear the word strongman body, they're like, oh, like the Mr. Universe body. No! Show muscles are fucking worthless.
Yep.
Actual strongmen don't have muscles like that.
And look at a sumo wrestler. They are not fat. That is all 100% muscle.
Nice job, you're in. Inspector Carmelita
A sumo wrestler could lift me up over their head and use me as a dumbbell.
Oh, by the way, there's Easter eggs to future characters in this game. There's one character right there. That actually might be the only reference, actually, now that I think about it. Okay, yeah, there's one character. We got... Oh, no, here's another one, right here. So yeah, we got a reference to 2 characters.
That door must be super reinforced, Sly. Maybe there's a way to get around it.
Okay, Krill, are you gonna help me keep track of, kills?
Do I have to?
Please do, because I'm not good at keeping track of that stuff.
This is where Inspector Carmelita Fox stashes all her important files. I hacked into the
Like, you can even use our, like, the Discord chat between us and then just spam, like, every single time I make a kill, just type in 1, 2, 3.
Are you sure I shouldn't just use the Discord in the and the Twitch chat?
No, because that does actually get, like, not really erased, but I can't see that.
Yeah, but it also gets shown when the video goes up.
Yeah, good point. Just find a way where you can, like, save the number and then at the end of the stream type in the final kill count for the stream.
I just love the fact that the tutorial you don't have to kill anything.
Yes, thank goodness. By the way, we found one of the very few characters that wear pants in this whole entire game.
You need to return the Firestone of India.
Well, she's a woman.
I will argue with that purely because of the fact that there is a woman later on that does not wear pants.
Really brings out the color of your eyes. Very fetching.
No, I meant a woman everybody wants to fuck.
Okay, there you go.
Try it. Might snap you out of your crime spree.
And give up our little rendezvous.
Plenty of time for that
Like,
once you're safely
realistically, and I just realized something.
But I just dropped by to pick up this case file. I think you've had it long enough.
Do you remember the movie The Bad Guys?
The bad guy. Yes, I'm remembering now. Completely forgot about it for some reason.
The Bad Guys is just Sly Cooper.
It really fucking is, though.
And you're now looking at it like, oh my god, it is.
No, I knew that even before, like, I watched it. Like, so what I'm seeing is something similar to Sly Cooper.
No, I meant the love dynamic.
Oh yeah, the love dynamic is exactly the fucking same.
And the fact that they're both
Once again,
the two sexiest women in that movie.
Oh, hold on, gotta mute us.
Finally, the secret police file I'd been searching for all these years. With this, I could avenge my family and regain possession of our most valued treasure. It all began when I was just a kid, bouncing on my father's knee. You see, I come from a long line of master thieves who kept all their secrets of sneaking and stealing in an ancient book. The Thievius Raccoonus. Anyone who read it learned to be especially sneaky, which is why we specialize in stealing from criminals. After all, there's no honor, no challenge, no fun stealing from ordinary people. You rip off a master criminal, and you know you're a master thief. Well, on the night I was supposed to inherit the book, 5 visitors came unannounced to our door. My father fought to protect us, but the gang of villains known as the Fiendish Five overpowered him and ransacked our house until they found the Thievius Raccoonus. Our family's manual of thieving greatness fell into their filthy hands. They tore the book into 5 pieces and split it up, each villain disappearing to the farthest corners of the world to commit dastardly crimes. Broken alone, I was dumped at the town orphanage. There I met 2 guys who became my lifelong buddies and trusted crew. Bentley, techno genius and strategist supreme, and Murray, part-time driver and full-time burden. Together we pledged to track down the Fiendish Five, avenge my father, and steal back the Thievius Raccoonus. I knew I was about to face the toughest test of my life. On this mission, I would either become a master thief like my ancestors before me, or fail and allow my family name to bite the dust.
There we go.
That was a nice piece of work back there at police headquarters, Sly.
Come see me if you want to check out any of your old movies. I've got them
What
all here
happened?
on my
By the
computer.
way, your
Use the
audio's
left
back on.
analog stick to move around
Okay,
the
so
hideout and the X button to
I
select
just read
things.
a little part of this series
I've already
that I've been reading, and this main character doesn't want to have to do anything to do with the main characters of the game that he's kind of stuck in. And one of the main characters just basically came up and said, "I challenge you to a duel to basically get a hold of this girl that is working for you." And he's just like, "No, I don't want to do this." And the dude's like, "Okay. So if I win, you just have to free her. And then I'll ask her again if she wants to work for me. That way we're both respecting her." And it's just like, but I didn't want to. You didn't understand that I didn't want to. So I have to do this anyway, don't I? And why does Murray look like a child?
Because he's supposed to give off. So I
Like,
heard it from the voice actor himself. He was asked to do like a voice or something like that, and he tried like one voice and they didn't like it. So he was like, I have an idea. Let's go with a big dumb hippo voice and give him, I'm not kidding, like slightly homosexual vibes or something like that.
Like, tell me he doesn't give off fat kid energy.
Oh, he definitely does. It's like he's the one person in the group that never grew up. We got Sly Cooper the leader, we got Bentley over here, which is the most adult of the group, but at the same time, he's a coward of everything. And then we got Murray, who's basically the child. They're all representative of three different stages. They're all representative of three different stages of life. We got the child, we got Sly, who's the teenager, and then we got Bentley over here, who's the adult. He even has the bow tie to prove it.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, so Bentley is the father. Does that make Sly the mom?
Yes, that's exactly what we're going for here. Absolutely, 100%. Hold on, I'm gonna mute us again because guess what? Another 2D cutscene with no subtitles. Yay.
I've already plotted a route.
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on Sir Raleigh the Frog. As a young man, this hot-tempered frog grew bored of his life of luxury and privilege. On a whim, he tried his hand at a bit of piracy and found it to his liking. Raleigh, who quickly became addicted to crime, was brought into the Fiendish Five as chief machinist, where his evil tinkering genius rose to new heights. The last reported sighting of this mad machinist was off the soggy coast of the Isle o' Wrath, a small island uncomfortably situated in the middle of the perilous Welsh Triangle.
So how do you like the first villain?
I played this game.
No, I did not. I completely forgot. This is also the first level where I can kill things. So I have to be careful.
Hey, Sly, I just spotted something that's going to
Just be very sneaky.
See that nasty-looking gate? It blocks
I like the
only
fact that
road
despite
leading into
this
Rock's
game is supposed to
hideout.
be like a
I'll just use my
stealth
climb.
game of sorts,
Okay, but remember,
but
you
there's
can
like
only climb
little
on
to
certain
no stealth
objects,
mechanics.
like pipes and ropes.
Yeah, sure.
Wait, doesn't
Like
that mean that this will help
That is
you with,
correct, but do not
and I
forget,
just thought of
Sly,
a
you have to
way
get
we should play the
close.
next
Then hit the
game
circle
instead of
button to
Pacifist
grab it.
Run.
Yeah.
Oh,
Black
no.
We have to do
I live
checks.
for this stuff.
What
in the
check?
second game.
That's what worries me.
Stealth.
Stealth check.
Oh my gosh.
So you have to actually either roll a d20 or something like that
The message you just found appears to be some
every time a stealth portion or sneaking portion comes up.
Okay. I need to get past this beaver here. Well, that's not a beaver. Why did I think that was a beaver?
I can't tell you.
Maybe it's the teeth. I don't know. I still can't believe people actually like that picture I made. I like looked at it for so long thinking, is it good enough? Is it good enough?
Well, you don't believe in yourself.
I do not. I have no self-confidence in anything I do.
Hold on, Sly. See those searchlights? One
And you know you want to
careless
sur-
and you'll be
and
subjected
that's the
to
thing.
acute
In
combustion.
anime, you have to have self-confidence because
Just trying to
it's
keep you alive,
the ones
partner.
that don't have any
Fortunately for you,
self-confidence
I
that end
know
up dying.
signal repeaters bunkers throughout Raleigh's fortress. Get close to one, and I can checkpoint your progress.
Nice.
And also, I'm not counting these stupid, like, lights and everything.
Oh, you're not?
As kills? No.
But are they manned by someone?
No. It's just a fucking alarm.
According to my amphibio positioning system, that big blimp is where Raleigh is hiding out.
You know, that blimp looks more like
I remember
a
the
machine than a
very first
hideout.
time I
You're
played
right,
this game,
Fly.
I saw, like,
That is a
so
storm machine.
there's
It's the reason
particles
why it
standing
never
right
stops
next to me, and the
raining
particles are
around
literally
here.
just bees
Explains
flying
all the
around the
red
lights.
ships.
But why
I
would
saw
Raleigh want
them
a
when I was a
bad
kid, and I
weather
thought
at
they
his
were
own
enemies,
hideout
so I was too scared to walk
24/7?
forward.
It's me. But rain or shine, I'm gonna steal my family's book back. And if Raleigh gets in my way, it's on.
Yeah, here we go. Just two bees right here. Leave me alone! I do not mean you any harm.
Just give them back all the honey that that the human race stole.
It was not a bee that was there. I'm also trying to get the blue bottles because of the fact that some of the skills you unlock in this game are very useful.
Just jump and hit the circle button.
Got it. Jump and hit the circle button to grab onto hooks.
You wanna know one thing that's sad though?
What?
I can't play the fourth game. Or stream it at least.
Why not?
So, when Sly 4 came out, it was around the time whenever 6 access was like a cool thing to add into all your games. But they had the logic of everyone's going to have 6 access controllers. So we're gonna make it where there's no way to make it optional or whatever.
And you don't have a 6-axis controller or something?
I do not. Yeah, let's just get this one. I couldn't remember if like getting the key automatically sent me to the next level or not. It does not. I might have some 6-axis controllers, but I don't know if they work or not. They're all dead, and I don't really have a charger.
Now get those boxes.
Luckily, Slide 2 or 1 through 3 don't require 6-axis at all.
And that's the final clue to crack the code. Now, press the circle.
Oh my gosh!
What?
The clues have led me to believe that the code for this vault
Oh my
is
gosh, one of his throwing
792.
stars went straight through me, but apparently I'm immune. Oh, he's so polite. I'm in the middle of a cutscene, so he's like, "Don't worry, I'll let you deal with the cutscene."
Sly, you found a page from the Thievius
Then I'll
record
attack you.
Yeah, then I'll
This
attack.
page teaches old Drake Cooper's fast attack dive move. Press the triangle button to use it.
I can't remember like what order the because of the fact that it's not like you go to one area and get all the bottles there and you always will get the same skill. It actually depends on how many you got first. That fast attack one will always be the first clue that you get in this place. Or first clue.
Guys, what the Thievius Raccoonus definitely had to have a recipe for
That
fried
book's at the
chicken or
most secure
something.
location on this boat. If Raleigh's really
Why?
as smart as his police files suggest, then that's where I'll find him.
Wonderful idea, but
You don't think there will be
Why?
recipes in that book too for the favorite dish that the people of the time?
I mean, maybe, but watch it be something like, "I'm gonna teach you how to make my favorite food from ancient Egypt."
Chicken noodle soup.
Your favorite food's chicken noodle soup?
Interesting. So when are you gonna get to the
No, it's
impossible
ancient.
part?
It's Egyptian chicken noodle soup.
Oh, yes. Sadly, all the chickens are dead, so you can't make it, but I'm still gonna tell you the recipe.
Don't mention it.
Yes.
It's your funeral.
Oh, that would piss me the fuck off.
And from ancient Rome, we got the pizza pie.
I got a horseshoe.
Wow, you found a lucky charm. That'll protect you when you take any damage.
There is also the fact that every now and again the main villain will talk. Like apparently he's gonna start talking right now, but I'm gonna talk over it because I don't care. And not there. Yes. I want a light.
But don't you have to have a life to get another life?
Yeah, I have no life, don't I?
Yeah.
I also am gonna get this horseshoe. There is like 2 levels in this area alone where I'm kind of scared on how I'm going to get to them. I'm gonna do one of the difficult ones right now. Change that, make that 3 levels. One of them has a walrus in front of it that I really do not want to mess with. It's the one with throwing stars.
Hey! The walruses hate you.
There is a glitch to use this guy to attack the thing, and you can skip past this whole entire area and get to the second part of the level. Not gonna do that. Ha! I almost missed these 2 right here.
Those rats got paid.
I did not kill them. Those are not my fault at all.
Kill who?
Enjoy this.
The rats.
If you step on that rug, forget about becoming a master thief. You'll be a master dartboard.
Wait a second.
Yeah, I saw that. They just kind of exploded.
How am I going to get past this guy?
Very unsanitary.
Only one way to find out.
Is this your first kill?
No, I will find it.
It's a barrel with a top. How is that barrel unsanitary?
Okay. I have an idea. Okay, okay, that was weird.
What?
Can you ignore that? We're just gonna ignore that. We're totally gonna ignore that weird glitch that just happened.
So good. I bet if you stayed still inside the barrel,
Yeah, I saw it. What the fuck was that?
even if he shines his flashlight on you.
How the fuck did you not see me? Hi! I'm so dead! I'm dead! Oh, there goes my first life.
Well, at least you recovered a life. So you're net 0.
Yay.
And you didn't murder. I think your family will be so proud that you didn't murder.
There we go. And this time I don't have to get those 2 bottles. Oh, that was close. No, no, no. You don't see shit.
Are you sure he doesn't see shit and he's not just pulling a Batman Grunt's greatest ability?
How to do this? Huh. That was still a funny scene.
Are you trying to
Like Batman didn't even like try to hide or anything. Like he's just standing there in full view, and the guy's just like, nope.
I mean, wouldn't you do the same thing? You have done the same thing.
I have done the same thing. How do I do this? Nope.
I
nope,
can't.
Nope. Darn it. Oh no.
Can you not get the horseshoe?
I have to go back to the horseshoe. I might do that though. I'm gonna go back for 2 horseshoes. And then continue.
Life.
Oh hey, the enemy's gone. I guess they just went on a break.
What enemy?
The enemy that was guarding that level. Because I didn't kill an enemy. So they obviously just went on break. So at least that's nice. Raleigh may be like a evil frog thing person, but at least he gives his workers breaks, apparently.
It's cute that you believe that.
Yeah, it's so adorable that I want to believe that, but I know it's false. That was close. Okay, and to go get this light. So interesting thing, if you notice every single time I land, I make like a little tiny dust cloud.
Yeah.
So if you jump before that dust cloud appears, which is possible, then the game will think that you haven't landed yet. And if you ever get injured with a horseshoe, it will automatically take you to the last place of your land. Like if you fall, well, not if you get hit, it's like if you fall in water or if you fall into an abyss of sorts.
Huh.
That's actually a famous speedrunning tactic. It's used to get to the final boss of this area. Because whenever he's in this falling thing, he's actually able to clip through walls and stuff.
And did you see that?
Hold on. See what? What was I supposed to see? I see this.
That you still have the barrel and it's completely intact.
Come on. Get over here, get over here. Ha ha! I did it. I got the barrel past him.
Okay, and why do you care?
I need this barrel. He refused to, normally he would refuse to move at all. Because the game's trying to like force you to kill him. But I didn't kill him. I win.
You do?
I'm a winner.
There's a first time for everything.
Yes, there is. Okay, I got that. Come on, get in the barrel. Wow, I wish I could see. There we go.
Do you not remember that you have glasses? That implies that you can't see.
Sometimes I can see when they're on my face. Other times I forget that they're on my face. I have that happen so often. No! I lost the barrel! Oh no.
How'd you lose the barrel? Good thing you're still alive, though.
I'm dead. But hold on. I hit a checkpoint.
Yep, you did. You still have the barrel at the checkpoint?
Yes.
Yay!
The game's not that evil. This is for, like, kids.
Oh, do you remember when games used to have an E10 and up rating?
Do they not?
Not anymore.
Weird.
It's either E, teen, or M.
I mean, it says when I actually looked up like age rating things recently, and it says that E10 is still a valid rating that's used.
Just not used often.
Yeah, it's not used often, but then again. No! I died again. Oh wait, no, I didn't!
Yay!
I have an idea. Nope! Okay, good. Oh no! I'm still dead. I'm not dead! No, I'm still dead because I just remembered there's another one. Oh my god.
You and
I am a pro. Forget everything I said. I'm actually good at games.
no, you're not.
No, I'm not. I'm dead.
Like, karma will make you die.
This is like the second fucking level and I'm already doing a horrible job.
Oh, did you ever go to after-school programs?
No. Well, maybe. Actually sometimes. Yeah, I'm trying to remember them now. I hated a lot of them.
They always sucked, didn't they?
They did. Part of the reason I hated them is because of the fact that, so the school I went to, the after-school programs, like, ooh, I really hope that didn't, okay, it fell. Is there another checkpoint? There is not. Okay, I have two options. Either be good, and I'm not good. I died, so I'm gonna respawn again. But hey, this time I don't have to get a shit ton of bottles. I forget how to check, if I do not press that again. How do I check what I have?
I can't tell ya.
There we go. I figured it out. It's just a pause button. I thought there was gonna be like a thing that made the HUD pop up. Apparently not. But guess what? I have all the bottles and I have 3 lives left.
So you're gonna die.
Circle to enter the vault code.
Hey, as long as I finish this level before I lose those last 3 lives.
Dial in 242.
Do you really think you can do that?
I guess we'll find out. I mean, I'm almost done.
And I just realized within the Thievius Raccoonus, there's probably a section that just says how to get a fox girl.
I
Am
can't
I wrong?
remember if it's canon or not, or like where it said that it was canon, but there is like a thing where apparently Carmelita is the daughter of a long line of law enforcement of some way, shape, or form.
Yes, but you can't tell me that there isn't a section on how to continue the line if it so were. Am I wrong?
Hold on. Okay, good. I dodged it. Don't care.
And that's probably what. Oh my God! If Carmelita is from a long line of police officers, they weren't all women. They were all men, and that's why Sly is so infatuated with her. Am I wrong?
What? Well, no, explain that. Why the fuck would he be infatuated with the fact that her dad is specifically a cop?
No, not her dad. I'm saying in general. Because thieves and law enforcement.
Something good might happen if I
But
get the wheel to spin fast enough.
there's two men. They're going to have like a buddy cop thing going on.
Oh my gosh.
But since Sly is a dude and Carmelita is a woman, it comes off as flirting.
Dude, I don't even know if you were listening to that fucking intro cutscene. Like, their interactions, everyone in this game, everyone's interactions get better as the games go on. Like, a lot of people say that the best game is Sly 2, but if you want good interactions with the characters, I actually recommend Sly 3. And maybe Sly 4. Despite the fact that Sly 4 was not made by the same creators, Sly 4 is so good that I think it should be considered canon, 100%.
Even with the time travel?
Yeah. I don't hate time travel in the sense of, oh, no one should do time travel or anything like that. I hate time travel because it's so fucking complicated.
Back to the Future. Yes or no?
Never watched it.
What?
Never watched it.
You never watched Back to the Future?
Nope. My dad says it's awesome, though. Best movie ever. He's not looking forward to the new one that's coming out. I can't remember if it's a reboot, a sequel, a prequel, but apparently there's a new Back to the Future thing coming out, and my dad's not looking forward to it.
Me and your dad need to... When that movie comes out, honestly, we're both going to be telling you how bad it is.
My dad's not gonna watch it if he thinks it's bad. My dad's not like you and me.
No, if he gets to it before the reviews come out.
Okay, let me put emphasis. If he thinks it's gonna be bad, even based on the trailers, he's not gonna watch it.
I need to go tell my mom to stop talking about my past, because I can hear her talking about all the crap that I went through as a high schooler, middle schooler, and elementary school, and to some person on the phone, and she needs to stop.
My mom has to tell everyone that I'm autistic, but I'm not diagnosed as autistic.
Oh, believe me, that's better. That stuff is dirty laundry for me.
I'm dead.
I don't even, like, a lot of that stuff I purposely got rid of in my memory so that I couldn't. So how's it feel to be a pancake?
And not that good. Especially without syrup. Where the fuck is the syrup on this pancake? I just realized that could be turned into a dirty joke. Do not.
Do not what?
Shush.
You sure you don't want me to come over?
Shush.
Because I can be over in a second.
Shush.
You know. Well, since it is Sly and Sly is a man.
Yes,
This-
yes, shush. This is supposed to be going on YouTube, Krill.
I'm just doing innuendos. I'm not saying anything in particular.
I was gonna try and destroy that alarm, but I couldn't because there was an enemy that was way too close. Oh my god. I didn't get the checkpoint!
You didn't?
No! I saw it on the other side, but I saw the fire guy, so I jumped away from the fire guy, but he was blocking the checkpoint. Oh my gosh.
Wait, why'd you die there?
Because there was a kill zone in case I was falling or something like that.
And the kill zone activated?
Yes. It's not so much like you have to meet certain conditions in this game. It's just like, oh, are you in the box? Okay, you're dead. Or you take a hit point, and I'm currently at 0 hit points.
What's with you and pancakes today?
I'm craving food. I actually just had pizza earlier.
Are you sure you're not Craven the Hunter?
Yeah, I don't get this joke, sorry. Leave!
You don't know Craven the Hunter?
Nope. Sounds familiar.
Spider-Man's villain?
Okay, yeah, definitely not. That's Marvel.
Craven the Hunter.
Yeah, that's
the
Marvel.
Dude, yeah, the dude that hunts Spider-Man and Spider-Man only.
Never watched it. Or in Spider-Man only, or Spider-Man only? Like he only hunts Spider-Man.
Yep, only hunts Spider-Man.
Yeah, still no.
The dude that has that weird Russian accent?
Nope. Oh! Guess what, Krill? We're starting over.
Why?
Because I lost all my lives.
That's what you get for liking pancakes too much.
But hey, good news. I don't have to collect everything. Oh, that was a close one.
What was that Bentley thing at the bottom?
Oh, so he told something to me there earlier, and in case I want to hear it again, I can just press L1 in that specific area.
But this would have made a good movie.
And they almost did make a movie. Did you see the 3D models for Murray, though?
I don't care. This would have been a good movie.
Yeah, I just kind of didn't like Murray's 3D model. It looked like they were going more for Fat Murray instead of, like, bodybuilder Murray.
Oh, can I ask why the heck is, So,
Ow.
how can guys shoot fire out of their mouth without any alcohol?
They don't shoot fire out of it.
Yeah, but they're spraying fire.
I mean, typically it has to be alcohol, but it can be something else. Or like maybe they just have it, like they're storing the alcohol, I'm gonna say.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is if it's not alcohol and it's just their breath, that much breath would have destroyed the fire.
Yeah, well, not always, because it's actually fire. Fire needs the air to even work. Oh, I was gonna try and get close to it. Wait, did I somehow get it? Okay, I'll accept that. Nope, nope, nope. Too late now. I accept that.
You accept the checkpoint?
Yes.
And what happened to your hat there?
I don't know. The hat is kind of like it falls off a lot or something like that. I like the hat physics. I don't know why, but I like the hat physics.
Do you need the bottles to open the thing?
Yes.
No, I mean, like, if you know the code, can you just enter the code?
I don't know. We can do that right now. Krill? You think you can look up the code? I think you do need them. What level am I in? I don't know. You map? Into the machine.
Can you enter stuff without it?
Let's see if I can even do that.
Sly, you've got to
Oh yeah,
find one
nope,
more
can't.
clue if you're gonna open this vault.
So yeah, I do need all of them to even like enter the thing.
Okay.
But I can still get the code, that way I can enter it in faster instead of waiting for Bentley to tell me.
And the thing is, you don't need the clue bottles in or like a good thief will be able to pick it, wouldn't he? Without knowing the code?
Oh, I wasn't paying attention to Bentley at all right now. I was too busy trying to listen to you. Maybe? I guess it would depend on what kind of lock it is and everything. I will say, Sly is no lockpick lawyer.
But he could be.
Oh, apparently he's not gonna bother being that though.
Directly into your binocucom. It'll show you the position of nearby clues and breakable objects.
Like, I know for a fact I have to make at least 5 kills. And yes, even though the main bosses don't die, I'm going to count them as kills.
If you're rendered unconscious, it's a kill.
You know what? Fine, we'll accept that too. I'm also not looking forward to the treasury room because despite that level being very short, I also remember it being like having a few enemies that are annoying in the way.
It's a key.
Yes.
Is it a skeleton key?
Sadly, no. If it was a skeleton key, I would only have to need 1.
But instead, you need 3.
I forgot there was a life here! Oh my gosh! I have no horseshoes, I'm just going in! I vaguely remember this is like one of the more annoying levels whenever it comes to getting all the clue bottles.
Must be worth millions. And you know what that means? Tighter security.
And this is the level I was just talking about, the one with like I think there's annoying enemies in the way. I don't know how I would get past them, but I'm gonna have to figure out. Here we go. One of the most annoying levels to do. If you're trying to get all the bottles. No! I'm dead.
Death is an old friend of yours, isn't it?
Oh, those are the 2 annoying enemies. I don't know if I can figure out how to get past them. I'm keeping this safe here because it makes it easier to jump up here. You can destroy the statues, but I feel like that makes it even more difficult. There we go. I got the most annoying bottle. I think there's some here. My favorite thing is whenever I see someone that's trying to do 100% completion of this level, but they don't know like where all the bottles are. So they're like, how am I missing 1 bottle in such a short level? Because the key is right over there in the middle of that like water area.
But I still can't believe you don't believe that that whole thing with the Dragon Ball Z Budokai games.
I still don't. I really do not. Oh, how the fuck?
Like, literally, the beam struggles in it So you know how in some games they have a quick time event where you have to spin the joystick around?
Yeah, I always hated them.
Imagine if every time you did a beam struggle, which can happen either randomly or timed, you can you have to spin that thing around as fast as possible.
I mean, you don't really have to do it as fast as you need to.
You have to. You have to be.
No game can actually do that. The PS2 can't. The PS2 controller isn't that strong to be able to calculate every single input like that fast.
Yeah. That's where the problem came in.
Then why the fuck are you guys trying to go all ham on the fucking controller? If it can't even... Dude, that's like a... So, you know how most laptop keyboard, or most keyboards in general, they can only accept like 3 or 4 inputs at one time?
Yeah.
That's basically what you're doing. You're trying to basically do like 5 inputs, one after another, before it can even process the first input. Did I even like, get everything? Yes, I did. Yeah, we're just gonna get the key and go back in. Like, I feel like you guys were just using way too much fucking energy for something that was so much easier than you guys make it seem.
Yep. Kind of.
I also still wouldn't buy you a fucking another controller just because you decided, Mom, I broke the thumbstick trying to play my video game and everything. And like, oh well. Can I use yours, the one that you never let me touch? No.
It's not up to you though. It's up to your grandparent.
Bullshit. My parents did the same thing with me.
My grandfather got us the games and stuff like that, but my parents got us the consoles.
My parents got me both.
Because you're rich.
No, because my grandma didn't know what she wanted to give me. Half the time she would just give me like dolls or something like that.
Huh.
I would, when I was younger, I would get like 1 console and 1 video game, like, for 6 months. Like, I would get the console, and then I would get 1 game with the console. If I wanted another video game, I had to wait 6 months.
Uh-huh.
He used this to get by all kinds of airborne threats. Hit the triangle button while in the air to slow down time.
At least that's what it was like when I was younger. Nowadays, if it wasn't because of the fact that my family have been running into money problems because of family, then I can just then I would be able to get like 1 game a month, except for the fact of 1, my parents cut me off of like money for leisure items.
Okay.
So if I want a video game, I have to save up my own money for it. I can't ask them, hey mom and dad, can you buy me this video game? I either have to wait for my birthday or Christmas if I want those video games. And guess what? My birthday and Christmas are 6 months apart. Sort of ish, not really. But yes.
So does that mean that if you wanted to play a game, you had to go over to your friend's house?
When I was younger, yes, but at the same time, I didn't really like the games because back then I didn't watch commercials or anything like that. You wanna know where I got, like why I know a lot of these games exist, like Sly Cooper and stuff?
How?
My brothers. I didn't ask for Sly Cooper. My brothers asked for Sly Cooper. And I asked to play the game because my brothers were playing it.
Well, you had good brothers. I didn't.
I had brothers that had a horrible father.
Maybe that contributes to it.
I would like to remind you, so when my brother's dad, not my dad.
I remember.
Okay, fine. I'm still gonna tell the story. Anyways, so my brother's dad, who is not my dad, he was getting married to some chick who already had her own children. Like a son and a daughter of her own. Now, this chick was a complete fucking bitch. So, my mom would buy, let's say, the Xbox. The Xbox, the very first Xbox just came out. And she went out of her way, saved up money, so she can give it to her sons so that they can play it. Guess what? My brother got a B on his exam or something like that, or his test in 6th grade, and now the console is taken away. And not even like, okay, I'm gonna put this in my bedroom so you can't play or something like that. No, I'm gonna give it to your stepbrother. Because my son obviously deserves it far more than you. She does the same thing with my brother's phone because of the fact that, back then, my brother's phones were paid by the minutes or something like that. Like, he only had so many minutes. And if you went overboard, then you had to pay more. So, parents gave him the phone. Then one day, out of nowhere, the pricing for, like, how many minutes are being spent suddenly got jacked up a lot. Not because of the fact that the company said, hey, we're raising the prices. No. Apparently, my brother just randomly started using a lot of minutes. Except it wasn't my brother. Guess what? He got the phone confiscated for some stupid reason, and it was given to the stepsister. And she was, like, spamming it every single... Like, oh, I'm back home from school. Gonna spend, like, 5 hours talking to my friends on the phone.
And you would not a single friend.
So in the end, they actually went up to my brother, to my brother's house or whatever, where they're living, and took the phone away from the chick right then and there, turned it into the phone company, and said, make it where this phone can only talk to like 3 people. Like these people with these specific phone numbers. Company said okay, and now she couldn't use the phone to call her friends. So it was worthless. And guess who didn't get their phone taken away anymore?
You?
No. I didn't have this problem. It was my brother that did. It was it was my brother that had this problem. Remember?
Yeah. That doesn't mean that you still couldn't have gotten your phone taken away.
I got my phone taken away once. And it wasn't by my parents. It was by my teacher. How many keys do I have? 5 keys. I need to go back up there. But, so, at the time, my dad was overseas because he's in the military. He was overseas for a long time. Ooh, I do not want to be up here. He was overseas for a long time. And one time in the middle of class, my phone started ringing. And I normally kept my phone on purely because of the fact that in case there was an emergency or something like that, I can just hurry up and call my mom or dad. And one time my phone went off, and apparently the teacher was like, I'm not going to start or continue class until I have a phone in my hand. And I was fully okay with just sitting there and just like, I don't want to give you my phone. I don't ever want to give you my phone. So finally, I was forced to relent by the teacher and the fucking students. And I gave her my phone. At the end of the class, she says, you can have the phone back at the end of the school day. By the way, I think it was your dad that called. My dad, who's been away for like 3 months at this point. So I'm like thinking, oh my gosh, not only did you refuse to continue class purely because my fucking phone went off. My phone wasn't even on my desk or anything. My phone was in my backpack 5 feet away from me. But no, I'm not starting class until I have that phone that interrupted me in my hand. Hey, I'm so fucking mad.
And let me guess, your mom got your phone back.
And guess what? She was so mad about the person taking my phone that I never had my phone taken away again. How many keys do I have? 5. Okay, yeah, I was trying to do the math. I don't know why my brain wasn't working. For some reason, I thought 5 plus 3 equals 7?
Never was good at math.
Well, here's a real test for you. I found a way up to Raleigh's hideout, but unfortunately, it is doomed to failure.
You're not gonna tell me I have to shoot myself out of that cannon.
I'm afraid that's the only way.
Now you're talking.
You're really scaring me, man. Anyway, to get inside that thing, you have to
A similar
steal
thing
all
happened a lot
7
with
of
my brother
Raleigh's
and
treasure
sister where a
keys.
teacher would
So what
like
are we waiting
confiscate
for?
their
You
phone,
show me those
and then my
hollow
mom would
what's-its.
basically
You mean
barge
my
into
holographic
school
markers?
thinking,
Yeah,
you know, I
And
can
I'll
say,
swipe
I
whatever
can
it
like
takes to
report
get
you for
shot
a
out of that
felony.
cannon and steal back my family's Thievius Raccoonus.
I spent like so much money on that phone. I can report you for a felony because guess what? You technically stole that phone from my child. If you ever do it again, I'm not going to be nice. I'm definitely reporting you. Never take my child's phone again. Okay, Krill. Are you ready
Yeah.
to keep count?
You
Yep.
found it, Sly. This is where Raleigh's gang of crabs stashes his sunken treasure. Use your sub to blast them.
Hopefully, I only have to do this
Left analog stick controls the
once.
sub. Give it a try.
Hopefully.
Use the right analog stick to fire its gun.
Yes, I know.
That's it. Remember, you can always drive the sub in one direction while firing in another. To earn a treasure key, you'll need to collect all 40 chests. Do not let a crab take one into a tube.
I already killed one. Gosh darn it.
Huh. 1.
No. 2, 3, 4.
5. What is wrong with you? Why can't you stop murdering?
I'm trying. Oh my
This is-
gosh.
Murder hobo to regular hobo.
I'm actually scared of doing that in the game and everything. Like for the D&D game, becoming the murder hobo, which is why I made my character Pacifist.
Well, that's the thing. You can. There are options where you don't have to fight.
I'm actually gonna have to like review this video one at a time just so I can see how many I'm killing, because I'm killing some of them before they even exit the thing.
Congratulations, you did it!
Oh my gosh. I don't even know how many I killed there.
4.
It was definitely way fucking more. Like, there is a glitch to not do that level and just get to the final boss. It was that, do you remember that thing I told you about where you can jump before the smoke? Yeah. Like I said, you can glitch through things, so yes, I know. I don't have enough keys. So if you like stand right here next to the cannon and then start jumping. Oh, nope, it forced me to do the cutscene again. And if you jump all the way without touching the ground, I touched the ground. I touched it again. And then fall in the water with a horseshoe. I lost a life. I wasted a life just now for this. Then if you have a horseshoe, he'll teleport back into the cannon.
Huh.
So yeah, you just have to get to the trigger, and the trigger is inside the cannon. So there, speedrunning tactic that I will never be able to do in my life, because I don't want to. Life.
It's like a box of chocolates.
I'm in!
Yay.
Okay, but besides the annoyance that were the crabs, I don't think I've killed anything else.
Yep.
So yes, I have to go back and count every single crab I killed, frame per frame. Part of me wants to play Sly Cooper Thieves in Time right now, but I can't. I do actually have Sly 4 on the Vita though, so I might be able to just play it there. Can't stream it, but I can play it. You sound like you're about to fall asleep.
Kind of. I think I only got 3 to 4 hours of sleep last night. My body is trying to say, hey, you relax. Let's give you that drowsiness that you had during school. You know that drowsiness that just knocks you the fuck out?
Hi there, hi there, hi there, hi there.
Do you remember that drowsiness?
I mean, kind of, but I had that drowsiness every single time I went to school. I hated school.
Yeah, it's that level of drowsiness, but to the extreme. So it's kind of like if I stand up, my body will wake back up. But if I stand up for too long, I will still fall asleep. There will be no drowsiness.
This one was cake. Input 719.
I'll just basically pass out, either standing up or falling over.
If you fall asleep, I'm kicking you from the stream chat.
Oh, you're lucky, Sly.
No!
This page features
Oh.
Karen Cooper Giwa's coin
I thought we were
activity.
friends.
All she had to do was
Hey,
stand
it's the
there
inverse of my
and then
address.
magically jump into her purse. From
I
now
was not
on,
at all
you'll
reading
automatically
anything he was
collect any
saying.
coins you come near.
Oh, not what he was saying, the code.
Oh.
And that's not enough information to find me, people.
Yeah, he lives here. Like, here's the street, here's the state, here's the specific neighborhood, all that stuff. And there you go. You have all of his information.
Hey, Sly,
Yeah, but
hit
you
the
also need to
select
know
button to bring up your
where
mission map.
exactly
From there, you can check out the stats on places you've been to.
am I at
and
any
also
given
take some
point.
shortcut warps to
I
get
like
around
saw this
faster.
bright light above me, and I was so confused, like, why is there sunlight? It's not sunlight, it's a lamp.
Walk towards the light.
The light goes up!
Fly towards the light.
Raccoons don't have wings! Here we go. First boss.
Was that a giant key?
Where?
That thing that appeared, it looked like a giant key.
Mm.
How delightful. We have a guest. The only thing is, I hate unexpected guests.
Listen, Raleigh, wipe up my family and steal what's mine? You better expect company.
Oh, I'm ever so sorry. How sloppy of me not to finish.
So you want to know what everyone's favorite boss
Obviously, we
is?
should have snuffed you out as
Froggy?
well.
Actually, no.
So, without further ado,
We won't meet everyone's favorite boss in this stream.
Bloating to
Oh, do you wanna-
gargantuan size and
Have you ever played a Sonic game?
like the insignificant bucket
When I
you
was
are.
really
Bring it
young,
on.
like 4.
That does not count.
Then there you go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yep, it was 3. Damn it.
3 deaths.
No. 1, 2. I fell in the water. So there you go, 1 death. For me.
And what's with video game characters having an water?
Okay, it's 5 hops. I don't know, especially because of the fact that 2 of the 3 characters are aquatic. Like, I mean, come on. The turtle can't swim. The hippo can't swim. 1.
Not as a Cooper, but I mean in general.
Why?
Because you know, like in Sonic the Hedgehog, he can't swim.
I did not know that because I don't remember getting like that. Like, he couldn't swim, but he like was able to walk underwater, like as if there was no problem. By the way, boss fight's over.
Yeah, I see. It's a quick boss.
Gloat all you want, Sly Cooper.
And I just realized the game that we can't play, but would probably get us the most views.
By the way, I will have to mute it soon because guess what? Right after this, it's another 2D cutscene.
Guess what game it is.
Give me a sec.
Raleigh's section of the Thievius Raccoonus held detailed instructions on how to perform my ancestor Ryoichi Cooper's ninja spire jump, a technique he developed while sneaking into the thickly fortified castles of feudal Japan. Finding a way off Raleigh's boat got a little tricky with the untimely arrival of Inspector Fox, who, failing to find me, busted Raleigh and his crew. With the storm machine out of commission, boats found their way back onto the ocean, and the mystery of the Welsh Triangle faded from memory. My gang and I loafed around England for a while, enjoying the pleasant weather, and then headed back home, excited for our next heist.
I took the liberty of pinning your mission map up on the wall. You can use it to warp directly
Okay,
to
there
any
we go.
levels
I
you've
unmuted
already
us.
visited.
There's also the time trial with the thief challenges. Not doing
We're
that.
all set to go to Mesa City.
Dude, is that a Walkman?
Apparently. Wait. I can't say this game name.
We're all set to go to Mesa City.
Text it to me over the phone. Also, I gotta mute us again.
It had been a while since I'd been back in the U.S. Next up, the notorious mugshot. Ruthless muscle of the fiendish five. What he lacked in brains, he definitely made up for in brawn. Turns out he wasn't always that way. He grew up as the run of the litter. A neighborhood weakling. The only friends he could turn to were usually found on the big screen. It was there that he spotted his first gangster, and he knew instantly that that's what he wanted to be. He spent the rest of his youth working real hard to get there, fueled on his dreams of great power and respect. With enough perspiration, he realized that dream. He'd become a hard-boiled, street-brawling, tough-as-nails gangster, ensuring that he'd never be picked on or pushed around again. So he's holed up in Mesa City, huh? I've always wanted to go to that thriving American boom town.
Apparently, Yandere Simulator is banned.
I mean, I really, dude, Yandere Simulator is such a fucking piece of shit game. It was such a meme game, and it was horrible.
Hey, Sly, I thought you said Mesa City was going to be loud and busy. This looks more like a ghost
You wanna know
town.
one
Something's
game I'm
happened.
kind of surprised
Where is
isn't
everyone?
on
I
there?
don't know, but it's starting to give
What?
me the creeps.
That
What do you say
Steam
we
game I
take
told
off?
you about
I
that
miss
we
all the
can't
fun.
even say the name
Besides,
of.
I want to try out that new move I
Yeah,
got
because
from
we
Relic section of
shouldn't
Thievius
say the name of
Raccoonus.
that
You
one.
mean the Ninja Spire Jump?
Yeah,
Like that-
apparently,
do me a favor and read me the
Conker's Bad
instructions
Fur
again.
Day isn't one of them. So we can play Conker's Bad Fur Day.
Yeah, still don't want to go out of my way to try and buy that.
I agree.
So jump and hit the circle button to land on narrow spots.
That's a rough translation.
Get away from there! I need those! I've been listening to a lot of the D&D horror stories again, and like there's two reasons I made my D&D character a pacifist. One reason is because of the fact that I want to pay homage to the fact I love doing pacifist rites.
Yeah, but sometimes you can't do pacifist because
I know.
first, some creatures you won't be able to even talk to because you don't speak the same language.
Hey, you wanna know something I can do? We got like 3 other people who aren't pacifists in my party. Have fun, guys!
And are you going to just stand in the back while they attack you with arrows?
I can juggle swords.
You can attack.
I can juggle swords though. That would be so fucking chaotic. So you got like 3 people that are actually fighting a giant like monster or something like that, and then you just got this dragonborn rogue in the background just like, I'm helping, as they're juggling just 2 swords or daggers or whatever.
But aren't you chaotic neutral or something?
Yes.
What's with those flashing lights?
That doesn't mean I have to fight. That just means that, guess what? I can be nice to people and like give them charity money or whatever, but I can also be a complete dick and like go up to someone and say, hey, guess what? You know, that person over there says you're a fucking piece of shit. You should go tell them what you think about that.
And you don't have to physically attack someone. You can use moves like Vicious Mockery, which is a bard technique. You don't know about Vicious Mockery?
No, like the best thing I could think about is that you're trying to edge someone to be like edge someone on and get them angry and everything like that. That way they attack someone else or they actually hurt themselves in the end.
Yeah, so there are several moves that deal something called psychic damage. It's non-physical damage, but it still deals damage that can kill.
I don't like this spot. There we go.
And you're saying that you wouldn't end up using moves like that?
I might.
Actually, let me see rogue subclasses.
Oh, that scared the crap out of me right there. It's nice that his buddy is just patiently waiting for me to get close. Oh, I did not see that coming down until it was too late. Oh, okay.
So you got the choice of Arcane trickster, assassin, inquisitive, mastermind, phantom, scout, soul knife, swashbuckler, and thief.
I think I already said what I was gonna choose. Oh, that was close. Nope, I failed. Never mind. That was not close.
So which one was it?
I can't remember anymore. It wasn't swashbuckler. It definitely wasn't that. Or assassin. I think it. Okay, I think it was either mastermind or just straight up thief.
Okay, so Arcane Trickster is a good one because it allows you to use magic. You get Mage Hand like Scanlan knows, plus 2 cantrips, and 3 spells at 3rd level.
Where am I missing all these bottles? I'm dead again!
And you can choose 2 cantrips from the wizard spell list. You can choose Minor Illusion, which is a very good cantrip. You create a sound or an image of an object within range that lasts the duration, 1 minute. The illusion also ends if you dismiss an action or cast the spell again. If you create a sound, its volume and range can be a whisper to a scream. It can be your voice, someone else's voice, a lion's roar, beating drums, or any sound you choose. If you create an image of an object, such as a chair, muddy footprints, or a small chest, it must be no longer than a 5-foot cube. The image cannot create sound, light, smell, or any other sensory effect.
Okay, I'm missing bottles.
So that is actually pretty good for you.
Are they over here? No. How am I supposed to get past this?
I would suggest Thunderclap because it basically creates a sonic boom. And it can push creatures away from you. So if it doesn't kill it, it will at least allow you to move the creature away.
I found them. I went through all of that and I finally found the last bottles I've been missing.
You did?
There we go. Now to get past everything again. I'm dead.
Ooh, I found something that is good for you though. Cause fear. You awaken the sense of morality in one creature you can see within range. A construct of an undead is immune to this effect. The target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or become frightened of you until the spell ends. The frightened teacher can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns, ending the effect on itself.
I will say, you telling me these things doesn't actually help at all, purely because of the fact I'm me and I have to actually read them for myself.
Basically what this does is it allows you to
It sounds like Scarecrow.
Yeah.
Why? Oh, nope, I'm dead. Game over. Do I have everything? Yes, I still have everything. So I just need to hurry up and get through this level, and also I can unlock the thing.
Oh, there's one called Sleep, which people say is really good.
Sleep is a wonderful thing that I neglect.
Yes, and you can. This will cause creatures just to basically sleep.
I still feel like it would be easier for me to read. Because I actually like, I remember back in like middle school or high school, they made us take a test, and the whole entire point of the test was like, okay, we're gonna figure out what's the best way that you learn. Do you learn by listening? Do you learn by looking? Do you learn by doing? And apparently I learn best by looking and doing.
And that's the common trait of autistic people.
Of course.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. A little bit of high.
Because for me, I have to,
dial in 314.
like my mom, I have to visualize what I'm trying to do. So if I can't read it or see someone else do it, I can't copy it.
Yeah. That's part of the reason why I like reading. If I read, I find it easier to picture things.
Explosive hat technique. Use the
That doesn't
triangle
always
button to
work for
toss
me,
your
though.
gap. Then use the triangle
Yeah, it's
button to
kind of
toss
iffy.
to
It depends on how it's described.
Better back off to a safe distance
Yeah.
first.
You don't think sleep would be a good spell for you?
I mean, it might be. I don't. You do know that there's actually not much thought put into my character, right?
Yeah, but I'm just saying for a pacifist, you don't have to attack. It's not going to deal any damage. It just puts the creatures to sleep.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out how I want my character to be.
So do you want to be a pacifist or not?
That's not the only problem, Krill. I don't know if my character likes magic.
Oh, that's what you meant.
That is fucking annoying! What?
And can I ask why Sly's lives have that weird face on it?
Oh, that's
Like
literally
a-
what Sly can look like whenever he's smiling. It's just that he doesn't smile in this game a lot. How? How do I unlock you?
I don't know. Unlock me anyway. Just find my key.
I already have the key!
Key. Are you sure you have my key?
Yes, I have one key. Now unlock.
But is it the key?
It's the only fucking key!
Are you sure?
I'm 100% sure and I'm about to mute you.
Sorry.
You're as annoying as a fucking fairy from Legend of Zelda. I don't even remember that fairy's name. I just remember everyone fucking hates it.
Do you want to know the name of it?
Hey, I feel like it starts with an N, like nymph or something like that.
You're right, it begins with an N.
Okay,
Do you want me to tell you?
sure.
Navi.
There we go. Do I actually have to kill this dude?
Maybe.
Krill, get ready to add a count. We already got one from Raleigh, and we're about to get a second one from this random dog. Did they actually make it where you can't continue the game until you knock out this one dog?
Maybe.
Okay. Alright.
They did. How you like them apples?
Why?
Eh.
That's weird. Or is it not there? Is it the thing supposed to be over here? There's supposed to be a trigger where Bentley talks to you. Here it is. I always mix up where it is.
Oh, do you want to know the one game where a pacifist one will be the absolute worst idea?
Tomb Raider
it seems
2?
only reasonable to assume that he'd choose to
No.
build a giant
Any
fire
Persona game.
Is it like every single thing is locked until you defeat a specific enemy?
Oh, I'm
Well,
sure I'll
first of
think
all,
something.
you have to, there, in each Persona game, you have to, get, at least from a 3 onward, in order to get the, different Personas, you have to, and this is an absolute fact, either defeat monsters or recruit them onto your side.
There is a mini game where I'm gonna be forced to kill them. We're gonna do that mini game first. I think it's over here. I might be wrong. I might be going to the wrong place. Oh well. Nope. This is the racing mini game. Racing in this game is annoying.
Murray, what's going on down there?
Well, I drove to this hot dog stand for a quick snack, and the next thing you know, I'm getting challenged to a
Ignore
race
the
by
human
these
face and the
gangster
hot
dogs.
dog.
Is there a key in it for the winner?
Yeah, 3
Are
times
you
around
sure
the
you want to
track for a
ignore
key.
that?
It's all
I
you,
really
man.
want to
Drive
ignore
the van
that.
with the left analog stick, and if you manage to pick up any nitro power-ups, you can get a boost by pressing the square button. Go get them.
I like saw one thing about that, about how that was like an Easter egg or something like that. And ever since then, every single time I see this scene, I see nothing but that hot dog face. I can't even focus on what the characters are saying. All I'm seeing is just hot dog face.
And because of that, I just remember 2 different shows where there is a
Are you kidding me?
a sentient. No, 3. Sorry, 3 different shows with the sentient hot dog. Regular show had an episode where they had sentient hot dogs. Amazing World of Gumball has a sentient hot dog person. And his hair is mustard, mind you. And, what was the last one? Oh, Uncle Grandpa had a literal character in it called Hot Dog Person.
Oh yay, 3 shows and I hate every single one of them.
Yep.
I hate you!
What did I do?
A fucking dog stole my nitro boost.
Just because I was born in the year of the dog doesn't mean I had anything to do with that.
Were you really born in the year of the dog?
Yes.
No! I was born in the year of the rabbit. By the way, I definitely failed. The other 2 people are way too far ahead.
Well, you suck at racing.
Hey, these controls suck!
Don't blame the game. Blame the player.
I'm telling you,
Get back in there and
every
bang them
single
back.
race
You need
in
that
these
key.
games suck. That is a fact. I'm actually kind of okay at Jack 2 racing.
Kind of okay.
I mean, it's Jack 2, come on. can only be so good at Jack 2. You jerk. It's the same dog, too.
Are you Cruella de Vil?
I feel like it sometimes, especially in this level.
Cruella de Vil, Cruella de Vil.
If she doesn't scare you, no evil thing will. Oh, you jerk. I needed that. One of these is like 3 dogs wearing sombreros. Out of the way! No!
Way to go, Murray.
Oh my gosh! Eh? They added soft body physics to his snout. Like, not even like parts of his snout. His whole entire snout has soft body physics. Oh, there's a dog down there! I'm dead.
So, do these dogs just hate you? What did you do to these dogs?
Have you never seen how a dog treats raccoons?
No.
Let's just say there's not gonna be much of a raccoon left.
We don't have raccoons here, remember?
Yeah, but you always talk about how like you have family in so many places. Maybe they told you at one point, I don't know. Anyways, dogs can be vicious. They can. And it's not like just a, oh, that's because they raised the dog bad or something like that. No, it's just natural animals, especially feral animals.
So what do I do?
Provide some covering
Or
fire
protective
for him with that
animals.
blasting station.
Sweet.
Did you know that we
Use the
raised our
left
dogs
analog
to
stick to
hunt
aim and press the
cats?
square button to fire.
I'll do my best.
For real?
Yes. Oh, by the way, here we go. Here's another reason why you have keep count.
Yay!
2, 3, 4. This is gonna be so much easier though. 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, I have an itchy nose, 12, 13.
I'm halfway there.
Watch, I already like miscounted at one point.
Oh no.
14.
Not yet. 14. Don't purposely try to ruin me.
Ruin you for who?
Oh no.
Me.
Nice shot.
15. Oh, I almost killed Murray. 16. 17.
Kill him?
Almost there.
Huh?
You sure you don't want to kill him?
19.
Awesome.
I think I killed 19. I'm gonna have to read the review. Here's the thing. I already killed some. If I killed him, that means I have to add to the death counter, and I have to add all the others I kill in the next attempt. So no, I do not want to kill him. Being pacifist is super fucking difficult. Why? 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 I'm out of lives again.
Well, at least you're back at your normal state.
I might just like enter this one and then no, excuse me, serve so I have 5 lives again.
Nice job getting in.
Boo.
Look out for those guards. Mugshot's got those.
Who's trying to scare with that horrible boo?
No one. Just want to make sure that the dog noticed me. You want to know something I've always wanted to do?
What?
Go to a real casino. I probably should have. Okay.
You know how our luck is. You'll come out of there in nothing but your underwear.
You do know that I've actually been trying to like take tips on how to avoid that, right?
Yes, and I understand that those tips might work.
Nope.
But
yeah, those tips means don't waste all your fucking money. Don't bring all your money. Why the fuck would you bring all your money, Krill?
I meant like you would have used up all your money and would have still tried to gamble.
I just killed myself.
Huh.
So this might actually be one of the first levels where I can't get everything. Unless I actually have an idea. I can't do it right now because I have no horseshoe. I have an idea. I'm gonna leave this area, get like 2 horseshoes. That way I can get these bottles.
Are you sure?
I want them.
You and your greed. Or not greed, your
Gluttony?
alcohol.
For alcohol, it would be gluttony, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I feel like it would be. Where is... Is there really no horseshoe here? Huh.
Oh, but I just remembered something that honestly is one of the reasons why I know they can never do a Full Metal Alchemist live action series and do it justice.
I mean, I feel like it's like that with just about every single fucking thing, but okay.
It's because of the so in the series there is a lot of very good choreographed scenes, but even if you were to try to do it from a realistic standpoint, it wouldn't. They would not be able to do those high amounts of choreographed scenes justice.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's where I got my second horse. Okay.
You figured out what a horseshoe is?
Shush up, shush up, shush up. Get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way. Ha. I got the bottles, and I'm past the guards, and I didn't have to kill anyone. Like, I even, like, asked my dad, like, his advice on if I do go to a casino. And he said, like, even bring a throwaway credit card or something like that, or a vanilla credit card.
Oh, you mean the gift cards, the ones that you can load up with cash?
Well, so, like, almost every single casino is actually switching to the card thing.
You mean like Chuck E. Cheese type of thing?
Yeah, kind of like Chuck E. Cheese or Dave & Buster's, where it's like, oh, we don't use tokens anymore.
But my whole thing is, I know our luck, and like, I know that you might be able to get out of there with some money, but if we're thinking we're on a winning streak, we're going to continue and lose all of our money.
That's why everything goes on the fucking card. And the second, hey, I'm out of money. Oh, fucking well. Guess we're going home.
Do you know how much of a sore loser I am and you are?
Yeah, do you know how much of a stickler I am for money?
No.
I'm actually I'm very much a stickler for money. I don't like buying things. I don't like spending money. Well, the main reason actually isn't for money reason. The main reason is because of the fact that I'm scared that to buy things a lot, because I'm scared I'm never gonna get rid of them. So it's actually, that doesn't mean it's gonna be a good idea for me to go to a casino. But that's why I want to be prepared. I want to be a responsible gambler. Which is fucking possible.
No, those words together
Sound fucking hilarious. They do. My dad said it to me and I was like, what?
Those words they're not equivalent. They don't work.
I want to be a responsible gambler. Apparently that is an actual phrase or term. And like the first time I heard it, I was like so confused, like what? Also, I'm missing bottles.
How?
I don't know. Darn it.
This giant roulette wheel is spinning too fast to jump counterclockwise around it. You'll have to jump in the other direction to try to land on the green section.
But anyway, for the people joining us, what do you think of our content so far? Do you like Sly Cooper? Do you want the opportunity to choose a game that we will play? Then follow us on Twitch and leave a comment. When we get to a certain amount of subscribers, we might allow you to choose the next game, as long as it's not a shooter.
A first-person shooter. I'm okay with third person.
That's why I said shooter.
And that means no Last of Us.
Last of Us isn't just a shooter, though.
It's classified as a shooter, though.
Okay, where the main mechanic is shooting.
That's the main mechanic of The Last of Us?
Okay. No GTA, no, I'm trying to think, what's the name of that game? What about Fallout?
Fallout is okay. The problem with Fallout is the fact that I prefer fantasy to sci-fi. That's the thing where it's more like, which do you like more, Lord of the Rings or Star Wars? Lord of the Rings. Despite the fact I've watched neither, if I had to watch one, I would choose Lord of the Rings because I prefer fantasy, which is why I prefer Skyrim to Fallout.
So did you find where the bottles are? That you
I'm
missed?
missing one.
And I think I see it.
Yes, I see it too. I don't know how I missed it. He scared me. He scared me and I hit him.
Is he dead?
He's dead.
What? You murderer!
Scared me. He scared me. I was so startled. He scared me. I didn't even have to kill that one. That one was worthless. That one was horrible. That was just straight up murder. The other ones could at least be counted as manslaughter because you needed to kill them. Actually, I don't think that's what manslaughter means. Or at least I don't think that would qualify as manslaughter.
And I just thought of something that I'm going to use in a campaign.
Oh no. You're gonna try and force my character to kill, aren't you?
No, no, no. Just a series of events that makes you think you killed.
Oh, I'm dead.
Remember, I do not do resuscitation. Especially on raccoons. Who knows where they have been?
Well, typically in a garbage can. But I think this one is trying to be with a fox.
But job.
Huh?
Is that supposed to be the hound's job?
I don't know how to react to that joke purely because of the fact that my mind immediately wanted to say, dude, I loved that movie when I was younger.
And tell me that you didn't think that the fox was a dude.
The fox is a dude.
No, the fox is a woman.
No. The fox was a dude. Todd was a dude.
Then why the fuck did it have a female voice when it was an adult?
That was his mate.
He had a mate?
Yes. Because of the fact that the woman decided, I can't keep this fox any longer. I'm going to release him into the wild where he belongs. And he found a lovely, nice fox lady and was gonna have children with him, but that's when that's more or less whenever the movie cut off. It's like they had a den that they liked to live in, but then they got attacked. This whole entire scene happened where Copper and Todd were like, okay, even though we're technically supposed to be enemies, we're gonna be friends again, and I'm not gonna let my owner kill you. So yeah, we're still friends in a sense, but it's kind of like Toothless and Hiccup. We're friends from afar. You thought Todd was a woman?
I don't really remember the movie that well.
Understandable.
It was during the prime of my time of essentially having that amnesia effect. So I remember bits and pieces and me always being like in a different location. Like it would be like I would be skipping around in a movie.
Oh, interesting. I can't do this cutscene because an enemy's attacking me, so I'm guessing it won't let me trigger the cutscene until the enemy's dead.
No, don't kill the enemy.
I guess I'm not getting a cutscene.
Don't commit murder.
I'm
Just
not looking
leave the-
forward to the next, like, hub area. Because there's a lot of stuff I technically need to kill. Because there's a lot of mini games.
But you're up to 30 kills.
I feel so bad right now. Especially since one of them was complete accident. He scared me. He turned around. Dude, he fucking whipped around. Like, oh my gosh. Scared the shit out of me, so I swung my cane and I smacked him upside the head and he died.
And remember, you wanted to role play in this one, in the D&D, so you actually have to act like your character would.
I mean, I feel like I'm good at acting like I feel really bad about killing people or even hurting them. I feel like that I'm good at.
Yeah, but that's why I'm saying, because you know how horrible I can be at times.
Yes, give us a standing ovation, dog.
Roof, roof.
I'm not looking forward to that. I'm gonna need a horseshoe for that one.
Oh, I have to ask.
Can I get told the question?
Oh yeah, sorry. I got distracted by something. But anyway, what tiny zodiac do you have?
Rabbit.
So wait, this is your year.
I guess. I don't pay attention to that at all. I just know what it is because one time we went to a Chinese shop and it had like that as the mats or something like that.
But anyway, so that means that you get the rabbit talisman. You got super speed, but I'm immortal.
Wait, the dog's immortal? Why?
You don't remember Jackie Chan Adventures?
No, I don't remember it that well to the point where it's like, oh, this is what the powers are, this is what all the talismans are and everything. I don't remember that.
Yeah, the dog's immortal.
Why?
Because fuck you.
Eh?
Like, the dog's immortal, the horse heals.
I got a voice message for the two-bit thief who's making off with all my treasure keys.
Okay. Oh, shit.
Oh, and we forgot to say spoilers for a almost 30-year show. Didn't we?
Which show? We talk about a lot of shows. Oh, yeah. The dog's immortal. Why?
Because man's best friend can't should always outlive man.
You know what? I'll accept that answer purely because that sounds fucking heartbreaking and sad and adorable all at the same time.
Like, tell me you wouldn't want your dog to stay with you until the end.
I mean, yes, but then I remember that movie Hachi? I forget. I can't remember if there's an N in there or not.
Hockey, yes.
I had a lag spike. Yeah, the really sad movie where the dog kept going back to the train station to wait for his owner. Yeah, that fucking sad-ass movie. That was horrible and heartbreaking, and it made me, like, cry for 3 days straight.
What?
I should have done that.
It made you cry for 3 days straight?
Yeah.
I'm telling you this now. You can't watch a lot of anime.
And yet you recommend me nothing but anime. Except for, like,
No.
the shitty fucking mangas I hate, and it's, like, just a harem fic.
No, like Angel Beats. I don't cry a lot at stuff, but Angel Beats was one of those anime that made me cry. Like, this one audibly made me cry. Not like, oh, I'm tearing up. No, I was audibly crying.
Yeah, here's the thing. A dog's dying will always be more fucking heartbreaking than a person dying.
Oh, no. Actually, I'm wondering if I should spoil this for you or you watch it.
No, don't spoil it, because there's also other people that probably still haven't watched it or anything. Do I have all?
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
This one's actually good. It's one of people recommend it to people, and it's a good story. It's very good. The downside is you will cry like a bitch.
And yet, whenever I recommend something like this, you're like, nope, nope, nope. But then you're gonna recommend me shit like this.
I don't want to cry like a bitch again. I've done it too many fucking times.
And yet you want me to cry like a bitch.
Because I'm sustained by your tears.
Fuck off.
How else do you think I'm immortal?
I will make sure that your immortality leaves you within a year. You do not deserve that. Am I actually getting damaged?
With these files, I'll be able to help you find all his clues and bring
No, I don't think so.
I mean, my outline's blinking red. So I might actually be taking damage right now. It's just that the game can't figure
Did you just die?
No, but I did get that hit and everything. But because of the fact that the guy kept hitting me, he actually hit me in just like the perfect way where it actually moved Sly's model. So the calling card is actually just glitching into the like the wall of the safe.
But didn't you say that you wanted me to outlive you? How am I supposed to outlive you if I don't have your tears to sustain me?
The reason I want you to outlive me is so I can have some peace and quiet in heaven. Or hell. Most likely hell, honestly.
You just want a little bit of peace and quiet before I get there.
Yeah.
So, a couple of days?
Yeah, sure, let's go with that. Nope. Okay, nope. He glitched me into a wall and I couldn't get past him.
Well, how does it feel to be one with wall sand again?
Oh no. Become one with the wall. Sadly, I did not become one with the wall.
Aww. And I just saw something that sparked something from Persona 5. And this is from the opening of the game.
Dude, it's one of my favorite levels!
What?
To the tango.
But you don't know how to dance.
Hey, trying to fake knowing how to do the tango or like a lot of those fancy dances is super fucking easy, actually. Oh! I'm dead. Okay, I'm dead again.
That didn't take long.
Yeah. This is gonna be difficult to get past. It's possible, but it's gonna be difficult.
It's because he can throw them as you're, even when you're holding onto the thing.
Oh,
And it can
nope, that was just my stupidity this time.
What?
For some reason, I didn't jump. Like, I pressed A, but I pressed it, or A. I pressed X, but I pressed it way too late to the point where it just didn't do it.
So you committed suicide.
I don't like that word, though.
You committed unalive.
Yes.
Oh wait, you committed seppuku.
Actually, I think that's another word we're allowed to say on YouTube without getting any trouble. Purely because of the fact that it's like a different language.
But everybody knows that what that word means.
I know.
Like, I actually said that accidentally when I was talking to my parents or my aunt and uncle while my kid cousin was in the room, and I'm just like,
Sly Cooper.
About time you should.
I didn't mean to say that. My parents and aunt and uncle knew what it meant. And then it's like, oh, you mean seppuku, suicide. It's just like, what? You actually know what that means? You're 3!
Now see, a girl whose best friend's a firearm's got issues. A little dinner, a little dancing.
You want to know the only reason I know what that word means?
Sounds romantic. As long as you don't
Why?
mind dining.
Tomb
in
Raider.
jail.
Nah, I hear the service is lousy.
Once I catch you,
Tomb Raider
you'll
is the
know for
only reason.
yourself.
Why? Here you go. The reason I love this level.
Because you get to flirt with a she-fox.
You only get to like actually interact with her like 3 or 4 times in the whole entire game. And it's so sad because of the fact that like they're trying to make it seem like the interaction between these two are better, but the few interactions they have are kind of like lackluster. But it makes me so excited every single time she's on screen. But that's probably because of the fact that she's the reason I'm a furry.
And I'm just saying this. You are definitely stopping by this universe just to, wait, would you pick up both Sly and Carmelita, or just Carmelita, or just
Threesome?
Sly?
Okay, no, we're not continuing this conversation purely because of that one thing I said.
No. All 3 or just one or the other?
Wait, all 3?
Or not all 3, both of them or one or the other?
It's both of them. Now shush up. I ruined this fucking conversation because I said threesome. How?
You missed a bottle. Go back. You missed a bottle.
Where?
Oh, I thought that was a bottle.
I mean, there's bottles, but
Right there
not
on
like
that-
who?
On that end table, I thought that was one of the bottles. I saw it out of the...
Yeah,
Yeah.
no. I see what you mean. It's just a lamp. Just a stupid lamp. There is one problem, though.
What?
Okay, hurry up.
Good thing I know Navajo code talk.
I'm not gonna be able to live through this. I'm definitely gonna get out of this thing and then die immediately. Oh my gosh, he's out here!
You lucked out.
Oh yeah, this
Oh no, I'm still gonna die because I have to jump on that mattress and there's a villain there that refuses to look away. By the way, I no longer take damage from falling in water.
Ooh, so you gain the ability to swim.
Yeah. Oh, I'm dead.
Immediately after you got out of that.
Yep. So I still was taking damage and everything, I guess, but it's just like, okay, we're gonna go easy on you and let you finish this cutscene, and now you're dead.
Yep.
So there is a slight problem. I still can't get past the enemy. I'm gonna try and stock up on as many coins as possible, but there's not a lot of places where I can get coins right now. Oh, did that somehow work? Did that work? It worked! Okay, I didn't need the coins, so I don't have to grind for a horseshoe. Thank goodness.
I would still grind for a horseshoe.
Oh no, I'm still trying to get more horseshoes and lives and everything. Specifically horseshoes. But besides those enemies, I got a horseshoe. Besides those enemies, I think I'm done with this level. Or those enemies. There are no more enemies. There we go, I'm finished. By the way, did you notice how fucking large Carmelita's 3D model is compared to Sly's? She's like a good, like, 3 to 4 feet taller than Sly.
And welcome, Tyler Pitt. He's currently one of the people I think is following us on the Instagram.
Well, right now it says that no one talked in the chat, so why is it like that?
It's not that they are talking in the chat, I just saw the information and I'm like, oh yeah.
Ooh, I'm going to yet another casino. Oh, I know, this is the back alley of a casino.
Oh, and I never got to say anything about the what was it? That opening cutscene in Persona 5.
Oh yeah.
So it takes place in one of the palaces of the game. You basically come back to it when you get to that portion of the story again. But anyway, it takes place in a casino. And for part of it, you're basically jumping across chandeliers.
I've run into a problem.
What difficulty are you suffering with today, madam?
I can't continue the level.
Madam can't continue the level?
I can't continue the level.
How can I help you solve the problem of you cannot continue the level?
Don't worry, I figured it out.
You did?
Yeah, I died. So luckily the thing respawned. Okay, nope, I died again because apparently every single time the dog like gets dragged back by the leash, he still has a hitbox that can kill.
And apparently we got to follow off of your painting. Or not painting. Your digital artwork on Instagram.
I can't believe people really like it.
Do you have a turtle that a stuffed turtle?
Yeah.
Do you want a Bentley for the next one?
Oh no. That means I have to actually like think how I want to do that.
You don't got any ideas?
No, actually. At least nothing unique. It'd probably be the same fucking thing of like, oh, just my turtle admiring Bentley or something like that. But I don't like that because I did that for Murray.
Oh wait, the turtle in Bentley's lap. Bentley around in his wheelchair. You don't think that would be cute?
I can see it cute. No!
We got the Wreck-It. It's Wreck-It Ralph.
He came in like a wrecking ball.
What? Are you Miley Cyrus now?
Okay, I thought that was a good joke.
It was. And my counter to that was, so what? Are you Miley Cyrus now?
Yeah, but I feel like it kind of ruined the joke.
Miley Cyrus ruins everything. What do you expect?
Ow. I mean, I thought Hannah Montana was good. Except for the fact that apparently because Disney was a piece of shit at the time, they just treated her like shit.
Well, Disney is still a piece of shit.
Yeah, it is. It is. It really is.
And I still want a epilogue episode of Amphibia. Because that is a good show. Do you remember London Tipton?
Yes.
The person that played London Tipton was actually Anne Boone Choi, the main character of Amphibia. Yes, you didn't even know that, did you?
No.
We hadn't heard anything from her in years, and I'm just like, what? That's what she's been doing? So she basically copied Ashley Tisdale.
No.
You don't get what I mean, do you?
No. Because I'm busy trying to collect this one fucking bottle. I did it! I died. Oh wait, no, I didn't die. I have a horseshoe. Okay, hold on. I actually kind of need a focus on this.
Everybody be real quiet.
There we go. I did it.
But did you forget Ashley Tisdale was Candace in Phineas and Ferb?
Yes, because I didn't even know who voiced Candace.
That's why most people started watching the show, because they knew who she was.
Not me.
Yeah, but then what was the initial thing that made you watch the show then?
They built a roller coaster in their backyard.
Press the circle to enter the vault code.
I meant...
I could have broken this code in my
So you didn't watch the first episode without knowing what they were going to do, did you? You watched later.
No, that's what the fucking, like, trailer was.
Yes.
One of the trailers was these kids built a fucking roller coaster in their backyard. And I'm like, wow, that looks so cool and everything. And then later on, I started falling in love with the characters. I didn't know who voiced anyone.
He used to make fake stand-ups of himself to confuse guards into attacking the wrong thing.
Did you know Dan Povenmire voiced both Dr. Doofenshmirtz and Perry?
No, I did not. I will say, I do know that the voice actor for Doofenshmirtz, Dan, he has his own TikTok, And the only reason I know this is because I was watching a video on Pinterest where someone looked at the colors of Perry the Platypus and literally colored a actual drawing of a platypus. So Dan said, a drawing of a platypus? A drawing of Perry the Platypus? Or something like that, and I thought it was just so fucking hilarious.
And now you kind of want to get on TikTok just for him, don't you?
No.
For real?
Yeah. I don't like TikTok, especially whenever you're trying to use it on a fucking mobile device. Fucking, it's so annoying.
Yeah. Unless you have the app.
Yeah, but I don't want to download the app. Why can't they just make their mobile site, like their actual mobile site, better?
They can't. That site is just crap. Even on the computer is bad.
That's horrible. They put all the work into the fucking app, but none of it feels like the actual site was just slapped together by a person who just learned how to code a website on their own.
Your block off with it.
Yep.
Wow. You're a Cooper? You know that Thingus Raccoonus had a lot of
Which
nice
isn't
pictures, but
bad
way
in the
too
sense
many
of
big
like,
words.
So you don't mind just handing it
hey,
over?
you learned how to code a
What,
website
are
on
you
your own.
kidding?
That's pretty fucking
You
awesome.
break into my place,
It's bad
steal
in the
my
sense of
stuff, trash the joint,
this is
I
a
feel
company
transgressed and violated.
that
Let's
still
rock.
refuses to update their website. If you told me one person made TikTok's actual official website, I would go like, wow, that's so cool. But whenever I'm like thinking, by the way, TikTok's owned by a company, and yet they still have that shitty website because of the fact that they, for some reason, refuse to pay someone to make a better website, I'm like thinking, why? Why are you guys being so shitty? Can you explain to me how lighting up crystals melts guns?
Are you sure you want me to explain this?
Because it makes no sense to me. I'm dead. I don't know how I missed the giant hole in front of me, but I'm dead.
Do you really want me to explain this?
Explain it to me in a very logical way.
Refraction of light, thousands of times over, depending on the way that the crystals are formatted, could create enough heat to melt iron.
And yet it doesn't matter where he is in the room, they just somehow like gravitate towards his guns.
No, it's heating up the whole fucking area.
And yet somehow we're not fucking dead. Hot enough to melt guns, but not hot enough to kill a person.
Oh, it probably would, but
Plot
metal
arc.
heat. No, metal heats up faster than yeah, your flesh does.
Yeah, keep in mind, it's fucking instant. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it takes, like, how long it takes to heat up. The fact that apparently it melts the guns instantly. The second I flip the last mirror, boom, they're melted. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
I tried to explain this to you. Couldn't you just go along with my explanation?
No, because I said give me a logical explanation. That was not 100% logical. Gosh darn it.
It was 75% logical.
Yes, that 25% is a major plot hole.
It's not major.
Yes, it is.
No, it's big. If it was major, it would be unavoidable.
Gun is destroyed. Good thing I got a spare upstairs.
That would be
So if your excuse or reason or whatever was only 25%, then it would be a major plot hole.
yes. Oh, but do you want to know something that actually is kind of interesting? Do you know the amount of actors that have played straight characters when they're gay, and it's just like really just comes out of left field because of how straight the character is? No, Jim Parsons, the person that played what's his name? Sheldon Cooper from The Big Bang Theory. He's
Why?
You're back to normal. But did you know that?
No,
The person
I
that
did
plays
not.
Sheldon.
I just know
Yeah,
that
he's
he's the
gay.
reason I don't like my food touching other foods on my plate now.
Good thing I got
What?
a spare upstairs.
Yeah.
That's how you somehow come across some of the best tasting foods for some reason. Like,
I
My
don't
mom
like my food mixing because of the fact that whenever it mixes, that means that area where the two are mixing is fucking annoying because of the fact that it's like, well, I got some good food here right where it fucking mix, or it's bad food, and it's like, well, now the rest of the food just fucking tastes horrible. And I don't want to bother mixing. I'm sorry. Keep it fucking separate. That was my problem that I told you about when you told me that you put like just full slices of bacon on that rice, that Chinese rice stuff that you told me about. You just put full strips of bacon because, oh, the salt and everything, but you only have salt in the one part where the bacon was fucking touched and grilled.
but anyway, there are two dishes. There's one dish that my mom made. So I had asked her to make me a sausage biscuit and a jelly biscuit. Okay?
Ew.
What did you think she did?
Did she really combine both of them? That sounds so disgusting. Jelly and sausage?
Yes. I thought so too. But she wouldn't let me eat anything else until I ate it.
This is impossible.
Ugh, sounds like
Little
fucking
pipsqueak
goulash.
like you, beating a big, strong bruiser
I don't
like
even know
me?
what that is.
It ain't right.
So you know how an omelet
You want all of that
is
stupid
like,
picture
you can put
book?
anything in an omelet as
You're
long as
gonna
it
have to
also
go
has
around
eggs made in
hating
a
and
very
cross
specific
paths
way.
with Miss Ruby.
Yes.
And believe
Goulash
me,
is kind of the same, but
you
it's
don't
with
wanna be
beans.
you.
Ew, I hate beans.
Mugshot section of the Thievius
It's like
Raccoonus
you put
contained
in
entry
a
from my
can. Oh, I gotta
gunslinging
mute us. Hold on.
ancestor, Tennessee Kid Cooper. His specialty was the rail walk and rail slide. Moves perfected through a lifetime of theft in the Old West. Getting out of town proved to be a little more challenging than getting in. Having just missed us, Inspector Fox went for the next best thing and dragged that canine steroid case off to jail. That was the end of Mugshot's gambling empire, and Mesa City's citizens soon returned home. While me and the boys, well, we enjoyed the rest of our stay in America, and then returned to Paris, ready for our next mission.
I'm unmuting us. There we go. I don't know what his title would be. I mean, Tennessee Kid Cooper was considered like
a way to get us to Haiti.
his name. Dude, he's playing a PS1. This dude is
Scrub.
playing a PS1 right now.
Scrub.
I'm actually jealous of him. But, I don't know. What would it be? Because I didn't even think his dad had a moniker.
But anyway, what we were talking about before we had to mute ourselves.
Yeah, and I already forgot what it was.
Goulash.
Oh yeah, goulash. Goulash is basically like the version of omelets, but as long as you have beans in it instead of eggs. So all you need to do is that you like put a can of beans in a pot, and then you can add like a can of corn, a can of peas, a can of green beans.
Ew, ew, ew. Get the beans out of everything else.
And then you can like take cornbread and then like crunch it, like
Ew.
grind it up.
Ew.
That way you can put it in.
Ugh.
I figured out a way to get us to Haiti.
Sorry, it's just so disgusting to me.
Yeah, I fucking hate goulash.
But the thing is, that sausage with jelly was actually really good.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. The thing is back the second the food is served, it should already be mixed and everything like that. Okay?
So, this is what the other time was an accident on my part. So, eating school lunch, we had fried chicken and mashed potatoes. I put some hot sauce on the side, eating my chicken. One of my friends came close to me. I moved my food over a little bit, and some of the hot sauce got on my potatoes.
I don't like hot sauce at all.
Yeah. I know, but you get what I mean.
Yeah, but so the reason I'm fighting the jelly and sausage thing isn't so much because of the fact that it's like two different foods are touching you. No, it's because of the fact that to me jelly and sausage just sounds fucking disgusting. But here's the thing: if I give you a plate of food and say, "Here you go, here's your food," but you still have to finish making it yourself, I'm like thinking, what?
So would you not like creme brulee then?
I never had that.
Do you know what it is?
Isn't like that stuff where they have to like fucking set it on fire?
No. So it's a custard where they put sugar on top of it. Use a blowtorch to light the sugar on fire, and it caramelizes. And then when you are going to eat it, you break the caramel on top and mix it slightly.
Yeah, no, I don't think I would like that. But then again, I don't like I forgot the thing that you said. Oh my gosh. My brain
Custard?
stopped.
Custard?
Yeah, there we go. I don't like custard. I gotta mute us again because guess what? Another intro, Krill.
The third member of the Fiendish Five was the infamous voodoo priestess, Ms. Ruby. Born into a family of mystics, other children found her scary. Teaching herself to summon the undead provided what few friends she had. A career in crime allowed an adult Ms. Ruby to punish the world for fearing her as a child. Chief mystic for the Fiendish Five, her powers allowed them to break both the laws of man and nature at the same time. Yet despite the whirlwind success of her youth, she managed to slip into obscurity. Last known sightings claim she headed out of civilization and deep into the Haitian jungle.
Okay, there we go. Unmuted.
Yay, we're back! She had me locked in a dangerous area.
Ooh, you're still following me. Okay. So this area, level, whatever, is gonna suck. Because of the fact that, there's a lot of mini games in Ruby's lair. And a lot of them require you to kill something a lot. Like, there's one where I have to kill, like, 40 chickens.
as hostile.
They're not hostile though. They still count as kills though. I'm murdering them. I'm smacking them with a stick and they go poof into feathers. Okay, question. So, this enemy that's in front of me, okay?
Oh?
Do you see the tree enemy?
Yeah?
So here's the thing about the tree enemy. If I hit it once, it splits into two, okay?
Okay.
But the two enemies are still just pieces of it. It's kind of like, think of Clayface from Harley Quinn, where every single time he did it twice where he split apart and then like his other side just gained sentience of some sort. If I smack this one enemy and it breaks into two, does that count as a kill?
No, not until all parts of him are gone.
So I can even like, let's say smack him now and then smack one piece of his body and it still doesn't count as a kill?
It'll count as half a kill.
I'm just gonna break him apart and hope that helps with trying to get past. That's not working. Also, I found out that I think there's another cutscene that I'm being forced to skip because I refuse to kill an enemy. That just sounds so weird to me, that they actually like made it where you have to kill an enemy to listen to the cutscene.
Well, they want you to commit murder.
I am just a humble Robin Hood-like thief. What the fuck? Oh.
Well, you know.
Yeah. I want to be better than my predecessor.
So you want to be Green Arrow?
Yes. Absolutely. It's not like Green Arrow kills a lot of people too. Let's go with that. Absolutely. 100%.
I didn't say the Arrow. I said Green Arrow.
Yeah, Green Arrow kills a lot.
No, he doesn't.
That's the fuck he does.
I'm talking about Green Arrow from the Arrowverse, not the Arrow.
I vaguely remember him killing a lot.
Was it while he was Green Arrow? Or was it while he was Arrow?
Oh, yeah, I did not think about that actually now that you said that. I mean, I feel like he should still count that as part of his kills, no matter, just because he changed his name.
That's Miss Ruby's lair. To get in, you'll need that key on top of a tiki pedestal in the guard compound. There's a bad mojo force field protecting it, so you'll have to destroy all 5
Okay,
of the purple candles
so
surrounding it.
No problem.
this key, and we're gonna do 3 more levels, and then that's gonna be the end, because there's 8 levels in this one area. If you include the boss.
So do we, buddy.
You get 7 keys, then the boss, that would equal 8. So yeah, I'm gonna do this level here, and then 3 more whenever we get into the hub area.
But look, it's the Rat King. Oh, but do you want me to send you the information on the stuff you get when you get to level 3?
Sure, so I can figure out, like, what I'm doing. Like, I remember something about cantrip.
Done it.
Does that count as a kill?
And you can steal the key.
What?
I smacked the last candle and all the enemies just kind of said no.
We didn't count the rats. So no.
Okay. I'm like asking you for these roles so I'm not biased. Okay. Do I have all the... I'm missing 1 bottle.
Come on, you can do this.
I don't know where it is. Leave me alone, leave me alone.
That's it. What's following you?
Rat King.
Oh, you mean Master Splinter?
Yes, absolutely, 100%. Guess I'm gonna have to come back to this level later so I can figure out where that last point is.
Or you can just backtrack or die.
I think my last... No, my last, thing, I can't go back to, I think. So yeah, I have to start the level over. And I really want to get to, the hub area first.
My paranormal scanner is maxing out on that structure.
A reading like that could only be coming off Ms. Ruby herself.
I think you're right, Sly. If you want to crack at Ms. Ruby, you're going to have to find a way inside that skull temple.
Okay. You want to know one of the saddest things about Sly 3, though?
What?
They got rid of the, blue bottles.
Aww.
And I always find that sad. The lair of the beast. Now, I started this level, I have to be right back because 1, I'm out of tea, and 2, I really need to use the restroom. So I'll be back in like 5 minutes, okay? Okay, don't say anything.
Okay.
Got it, Krill.
I said okay. But for real, people, we won't even be able to do the 100% follower challenge that we had because nobody wants to follow us. So sad. All those beautiful heartless that won't be murdered. Seeing Allie try to fight Sephiroth and ultimately fail, thinking she would have it so easy fighting him. But then still fail. It's so sad, isn't it? Never seeing her succeed or fail. It would be so much better than Kingdom Hearts. But yet, nobody wants to watch it. So sad. We had so many great and wondrous plans. But nobody wants to see it. It's so sad. It brings a tear to my eye. Doesn't it make you guys cry as well? Not seeing the beauty of Sephiroth's platinum blonde hair flowing in the wind as we both cry for the 1000th time. Why won't you? Okay.
Okay, I'm back.
That was quick. I was trying to convince them to follow us so that we can play Kingdom Hearts. But no, they don't want to. They don't want to see
Or maybe
Sephiroth's platinum
she's trying to
blonde
keep
hair
something
that
in.
needs about 50 bottles of conditioner and shampoo just to get that luxurious.
Is he in that first game?
Huh?
Is he in the first game?
He's in
character?
every game.
I don't know this.
No, I mean, like, he is the worst. Like, people remember that he is the worst.
What is this rope connected to?
Apparently that. You gonna hit it?
So no. I couldn't hit it whenever I was hanging like that. No. There we go. Oh, that was a close one. I almost ruined everything because I got scared again and I almost smacked a spider.
What is with you and your flight or flight response?
I don't know. Are you like using like my own words against me right now?
Yes. Why did it take you so long to realize?
Because I wanted to say my other sentence first. Okay, good news. Unlike other enemies, I can just like walk through the spiders.
Apparently. I guess their venom doesn't work on you.
Or they just take forever to bite. Oh, I thought I got hit there just now.
Well, maybe they're trying to use crunch instead of bite. It does more damage.
But it doesn't cause flinch.
Yeah, but it does decrease defense.
Ooh, I did not realize that. I just remember that crunch doesn't flinch because I was so confused. Like one time while playing a Pokemon game, and I was like, why isn't the enemy flinching anymore? Oh, because that was only a thing from the move Bite.
And the thing is, the reason why bite makes them flinch is because of the mechanics of bite. Like, think about this. If someone bit you, wouldn't you flinch?
Especially if it like came out of nowhere.
Yeah, but when someone uses crunch, that means that they're trying to bite down and break something. You're not going to flinch, you're going to scream out in pain.
No! No. How?
Does it matter?
I don't know. It depends on if I got all the coins, doesn't it? Coins? Bottles.
You'll know soon.
Yes, I will. Because I was not at all paying attention to my bottle count.
What are you paying attention to?
Trying to get out of this alive.
To enter the vault code. I had to overcome some personal demons to get the answer.
There's
to
like
this
one in one of these levels. Oh, I was about to say it. There was like one in one of these levels where the code is 444 because it was supposed to be a reference to both number 666 and your thing that you like to go on about a lot. Oh, 4 means death in like Japan or something like that. My mind couldn't decide if I wanted to say Japanese or Japan.
But it's the Asian countries, but in this case, 444 would just mean an error code.
Not 401?
Nope, 444 would just be considered a very bad error. 401 is like, oh, okay, that's not too bad. It's bad, but it's like, okay, I can deal with this. But a 444 error, you don't want that.
2 more levels and then I have to go back to that first level and find that missing bottle. Hi! Oh, this level's gonna be annoying.
Sly, you'd better be on your guard here. My paranormal scanners show this place is really haunted.
How would I do this?
Wait, Bentley has a paranormal scanner?
Yes, he does.
So, doesn't that mean that ghosts and zombies and shit exist in this universe?
Apparently, yes. Especially because of the fact that if we actually like wait until the end, I think the enemy Miss Ruby goes to jail because of zombification of chickens or something like that.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, the fact that there is an afterlife will be more terrifying to people than anything.
Oh yes, definitely. But we're gonna completely ignore that and they're just gonna gloss over it like, oh no, there's nothing wrong here.
Like, tell me, just by the fact that knowing there is for 100% certain an afterlife, and someone can pull you fucking out of it.
I killed one.
41. Is that the one that you just killed? One of the ghosts is what you killed?
Yeah, I killed one of the ghosts.
You can't kill a ghost. You can only trap it in a thermos.
Okay, I have spread.
Uh-oh.
Nope, I killed another.
42.
The strategy was working fine until suddenly it didn't. Okay. I was in a very tight place. I couldn't figure out if I should stay there for another second because the enemies were 2 seconds behind me. 2 seconds. Like 2 feet behind me. And then add on the fact...
That animation was just funny.
Come on, come on, come on. God. Oh no. I'm still being chased. Wonderful. Oh my gosh.
I forgot to tell you this about the Red Death in the last season. Do you want to know how they differentiate Red Death, that is the black Batwoman, from Batwoman?
How?
There's a white streak in her hair.
Oh, no, you did tell me.
I did?
Yeah, you did.
That's the only difference. One has a white streak, and the other one is normal.
You could have made it where like half her face is rotting off or something like that, which would have been fucking awesome.
You mean like Savitar?
Yes.
You know, the one that is actually, spoiler alert, Barry Allen?
Yes. Oh, I'm an idiot because I couldn't fucking move back anyways. I was too committed and I died. So you want to know something funny?
What?
Continue your joke first of all.
I was just gonna say, you just now figured out that you're an idiot?
Shut up. But you want to know something? I'm saying it's funny. It's actually kind of annoying. So you know my dog Mako, right?
Yeah.
So recently, I say recently, it was probably like 2 or 3 months ago, Mako had like got like a weird bump on his wrist, I'm saying. Like his front paw, but like right above his dew claw.
Okay.
And I told my parents about this bump, but they kind of just ignored me. So I'm like trying to explain to them, no, there's a weird bump here. There's a weird bump here. A month after I told them about the weird bump, I try to tell them, hey, that weird bump on our dog's wrist is growing. And then they just still didn't care. Finally, I think like not even last week, sometime within the last week, my mom said, did you know that Makoa had this weird bump on his wrist or like right above his dew claw? And I'm like, yes, I've tried telling you about it. You guys kept saying, don't worry, it's just like a skin tag, because he's also covered in skin tags.
Okay.
Ow. Hold on. Gotta focus, run! Got it. Okay. And I'm just like sitting there, just like, are you kidding me? I tried to tell you guys about it, and you guys just kept saying it's a skin tag, or we'll get it checked out whenever we take Mako in for surgery.
Don't you love it when you're right, but nobody wants to listen to you?
Yeah, it's fucking horrible, isn't it?
I'm welcome.
Oh, but I need that.
Do you see how many people are in the stream?
No, I'm not paying attention to that at all. I'm too busy trying to think about the fact I really wanted that life, but I couldn't get the life.
Well, that involves you having a life.
I have 3.
You mean 2?
No, 3.
Give it a second. But we got 2 whole people here. 2 whole people.
Are you sure one of them's not me?
It's 2 whole people.
Come on. Oh, there's a light here. I forgot about that.
You can get another one?
Huh. I'm now up to 4 lives. I chose a horrible spot. Okay, there we go. Ha ha! Gotta run, gotta run, gotta run. Oh, I can't run! Gotta run.
Hello, Jewel.
Oh, there's a mosquito!
Oh, Jewel 131415 has a question for us.
Yes.
How come you're not attacking the enemies?
It's called a pacifist run, and I really hate myself.
Self-hate. That is something that is not unique among millennials or people born after 2000. Hello, Pure Evil Crash. But Pure Evil Crash said hello.
Hello.
But we got two new people watching us.
I fell.
How's it feel to have new people?
It feels wonderful. They're just gonna watch me suffer all day long.
Well, what's the name of the channel again? I
Suffering
forget.
difficulty. Shush up. I'm trying to focus. I don't want to die again. I hope I have lives. How many lives? I have 3 lives.
3 whole friends.
I almost fell. Oh wait, I have the water thing. I don't have to worry about falling in water.
Are you sure?
Okay, but I do have to worry about fall damage.
Sneaky sneak sneak.
My phone just vibrated and I don't know why, and I don't care right now. It's probably just telling me another person liked my random post.
Which one?
Mainly on Pinterest, purely because of the fact that it's like, I made a comment, and for some reason people like 1 or 2 comments over and over and over again.
Yes, what Pinterest is. You didn't know that? You need to increase your stealth. Cause you do not have Sly Cooper. Nope, the whole game we're gonna be watching her just suffer and suffer with a pacifist run.
Yes. Recommendation for doing a pacifist run: don't do it.
You missed the Tomb Raider pacifist run too.
Yeah, that one's you can find more of the two. No, I'm just gonna let myself die because, oh my gosh, I do not want to go through everything again. Just respawn me at the last respawn, please.
So, they're asking, so how do you get past the bosses? Because you have to hit them all.
Because, so the way a pacifist run works is that you just try to get as few kills as possible.
And she's at 42.
Yes. As you can tell, I'm not exactly the best. Especially because earlier I got jump scared by an enemy doing a, 180 turn out of nowhere. And I smacked him. So he died. Why did you not press circle?
But Jewel, Pure Evil Crash, if you can help us get to 100 followers, we'll be doing a run on, what was it called again?
One of the Kingdom Hearts games. Specifically the first one, because I'm gonna choose that one to buy.
Yep.
1, 2, there's 3. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to get past this.
Like that?
No.
Can't you jump over them?
Kind of, as long as they're that really close together. I'm able to I have enough of a jump height to jump over 1. I can't jump over 3. And I keep using my horseshoe.
Your poor horseshoe. Only if it had the... Oh, wait, it does. Wait, is that the reason why the horseshoe has the power it does? Because remember what the horse does in Jackie Chan Adventures?
No, I don't remember anything of Jackie Chan. I keep telling you this. I haven't seen that in years.
Get some more RAM.
This coming from the person who thought Todd from Fox and the Hound was a woman.
Joel knows.
Oh.
Yeah. Tell him, Joel.
I'm gonna try and drag you over here so I have enough. No! No, keep following me over here. So I can run around.
Just don't get hit. You did good. Just a little bit further. Ghost 1, Ghost 2.
Oh, I got hit, but hey, oh well, I had a horseshoe this time. Oh my gosh. And now there's 2! Get away, get away, get away, get away. Leave me alone.
Why did that happen?
They explode into jelly.
First of all, why did that, when you said go away, go away, go away, that sounded like a Mexican accent? The last 4 right there. But, let people know about us. If we get to 100 followers, Kingdom Hearts. And we will make Allie play it on the hardest difficulty.
I should be able to get duty roster at each hideout and project guard information.
You want to be a completionist?
Yes, I know. And I hate people that try to go, oh, the game was too easy and everything. Yeah, of course it's easy. You played it on easy.
Oh, that game still ain't easy on easy.
Yeah, but I want to make sure that if it's difficult, it's because the game is actually set on the hardest difficulty. Or whatever. Vice versa. Because I hear so many people say that the game's so easy and everything, and it's like, of course the game's easy. You put it on story mode. Oh. Nope, go forward. We have... Oh no, here's another one where we have to be careful and keep close count.
We got so many people coming to see us today.
The only way to open up that voodoo gate is by lighting all 25 tiki
I have to light
torches
25 tiki torches. But to get the field to light the tiki torches, I need to kill fish.
X button to fire the flamethrower. Oh, and one more thing.
You need to kill fish.
Yes.
And the only source of oil are those piranha
What did the band Fish ever do to you? That you had to kill them?
I don't
You only
know.
have 2 minutes to get all the torches lit.
Oh. This is probably gonna have to be another one where I have to like come back and count every single kill.
Yep. No, there's only 5 that you have to kill.
Nope, I need a refuel. And also I can kill more than I need.
1, 2, 3. 10.
why. I just wasted one.
Look at all that senseless fish murder. The population of these endangered fish is slowly decreasing because of one reckless Thievius Raccoonus.
Did he actually say that they were a rare species?
No.
I feel like he did. But I might be thinking of a different animal. Come on, two more. Come on. Come on. There we go.
So should we count it as 25 because you had like 25 with the
Nope,
amount?
I killed more fish than I actually had to.
So
At
how many
points,
did
I ran over like 3 fish in one go when I already had 3 fuel. So I actually have to like go back. I'm gonna have to like rewatch my stream later. That way I can see what I've done. Also, what am I doing? I need to go to the map so I can get this last thing. And then after that, we can end the stream.
Pure evil crash for the follow.
Yes!
And Jules says it was 27.
But they might have missed one. Besides, I still have to go back. That way I can count, I both have to count that one Murray mission where I was, like, trying to protect him. I think I hit, like, 19 people. I think I killed 19. But I want to make double sure. I found the missing bottle.
You did?
Yes.
And also, Pure Evil Crash once said you're welcome for the follow.
Thank you.
But tell your friends about us. We're actually kind of funny. We do a stream on Saturdays or Sundays, depending on our schedule. That is a adult movie or adult cartoon night where we have recommended 2 shows to each other and we watch them and do commentary.
I can hit them, but I can't kill them.
It doesn't mean that the commentary will be funny, though. I'm told we're not that promise, right?
I don't want to make that promise because can you imagine? I died right there. Can you imagine how fucking annoying it would be if it's just like, hey, look, it has a tag funny, so that means I will 100% laugh, right? No. Because everyone has like their own sense of humor and everything. Like, I think we're funny. I do.
Except when I'm not.
Oh yes, because of the fact that sometimes you're bad at jokes.
People laugh at my jokes.
Okay, for me, sometimes there's too much build-up. Okay.
I thought women liked build-up.
Oh my gosh.
I guess, no, build-up for you.
I will mute you.
What, is this the movie Click? But with Adam Sandler?
I never watched that movie because when I was younger, I actually did want to, but my parents said no because it was like a rated R film or something like that.
It was really not.
Damn it.
It's an interesting idea. If you got a hold of a universal remote, how would you use it? It can control the universe and everything in it like it's a TV show.
Like, I know that's what it was about and everything, but my parents refused to let me watch it because it was, like, I was a kid, too high of a rating, stuff like that.
Yeah, it was more adult than it needed to be, but it's Adam Sandler. So you knew what you were getting into.
Yeah, but I was a kid. I don't even know who does voice acting and actors and all that stuff now. You think I'm gonna remember who did a like movie years ago?
Yeah, and Jules says that they would go back to kindergarten.
Everyone says that they would do that purely because kindergarten still had nap time and everything. But here's the thing, I didn't have nap time in kindergarten.
I wouldn't go back that far. I got some shit to take care of in middle school and high school.
I just want to see my younger self so I can smack them in the face for saying Avatar: Last Airbender was a bad show.
I got some. I only got one thing to do in freaking elementary school, and that's beating the crap out of the people that took that. Because I told you about the math game before, right?
No.
So in my first elementary school, we had gotten bullied. Every kid that was younger than the two bullies would be getting bullied, and they did it in such a unique way that teachers couldn't really find out about it unless someone spoke up. Nobody was going to speak up. But anyway, the bullying worked like this. At lunchtime, they would come in and say, hey, who wants to play a game? You don't have a choice in whether you want to play or not. And so we said, oh, what's the game? It's math. What's 1 times 1?
1.
I was 5.
Oh, yeah, no. I didn't start learning multiplication until like
3rd grade.
2nd grade for me, because of the fact that I had like this little math toy that was teaching me multiplication in 2nd grade.
Yeah, they didn't come out with that until I was in the 4th grade. They came out with the addition and subtraction toy, but not the multiplication division toy. But anyway, if you didn't get the answer right, you would get your lunch money taken. If you didn't, or if you brought your own lunch, half of it will be taken, so that at the very least, and the good half too, they would like leave you with salad.
Oh no, if that were me, you know what I would do? I would purposely like pack my mom's goulash.
But so you would eat the goulash.
Hey, it's food and I don't have to worry about it getting stolen or something like that. Oh no, you stole my goulash. Oh well. Guess what? So my parents always put lunch money like on, like they always went out of their way to hand the lunch money in. So I never had to worry about bullies like taking my lunch money, because even I can't access my own fucking lunch money.
And if you snitched or didn't come to lunch and it was found out that you were at school that day, because of how big the playground was, if you went to go out to recess and you needed to use the bathroom, you would not be able to actually play on the playground. It would take too long. So everybody used a tree to relieve themselves. Now, you can run all you want around that playground to get away from them. They're still going to get you. They're bigger and faster than you.
It's
so
stuff like this where I'm glad I was a teacher's pet.
It didn't matter. I was the teacher's pet. I still got my butt whooped.
Okay, how about this? So because I was a teacher's pet, so you know how in most schools, I'm giving you detention. You have to eat lunch with the teachers and everything. That's seen like as a bad thing?
Yeah.
No, I actually went to a school where I had one teacher that treated that like a reward. Who's going to eat lunch with me today? I'm gonna pull a random popsicle stick where like everyone's name was on a popsicle stick, and she would put them in a jar. And she would choose a random person, a random stick, and then, okay, this person's eating with me today. And I was so happy every single time it was my turn.
I would have loved that, but you want to know how the teachers at this school did lunch?
Didn't you also have shit at school?
No, this one was actually a very highly advanced school. Like, that's why the second graders knew multiplication and division. We were supposed to learn it then, but when I went to my second elementary school, we didn't learn it until 3rd grade.
Were they boys or girls, apparently?
Boys.
Okay, view the map. Go here. I'm gonna walk backwards into the level.
Okay. Hope that works.
Oh no, I got the bottle. It's just that I don't want to go through all the trouble of trying to get to the end of the area when I could just walk backwards.
But anyway,
it was an 18 stream. That way, if we talk about sex or something like that, we don't get in trouble.
yeah, we don't care if you're younger or not. You just know what you're getting into with that. Just know that we're going to talk about stuff that your parents might not want you talking about. We don't care. If your parents get mad at us, do they know where we live? No? Then we can ignore them. Do they have our phone number? No? So we can ignore them.
Press the circle.
But
Even if they
anyway,
didn't know where we lived, it didn't fucking matter.
If I did my math right,
yeah, but
I
anyway,
always do my math right, then the combination has got to be 588.
what they did to me was worse than just beating me up, because they used that pine straw in the beating up process. And I think I told you about this.
These are the
I do not remember.
blueprints to Miss Ruby's production facility.
The pine straw in the mouth.
Pipe this information into
Nope.
your binocucom.
I remember
Covered it.
Chocolate Boy.
Find breakables and clues nearby.
Yeah, that was second elementary school after we moved. He was still a nice kid. He just had that one weird quirk that just made sure I never want to eat chocolate again.
I feel like he did that as a joke.
Yeah, but he kept on doing it. He lost.
I mean,
It made-
he was a kid.
It made him isolated. Like, why would you purposely isolate yourself?
Because some people hate other people. I did that a lot in school. I just isolated myself in a different way of like every single time someone wanted to talk to me, I just go like, make myself as uninteresting as possible.
I was friends with everybody. It didn't matter if you were uninteresting. I would find something interesting about you.
By the way, continue your original story because we're actually about to wrap up this stream because we're halfway through this level and I want to end the stream here so that way we actually have content for the next stream.
Okay, so the last part is, yeah, please do that. I was a weak, short kid. Like, I was severely underweight. Like, I had actual problems being as weak as I was. I had to learn how to stand up straight and walk straight by using a balance beam because I kept on falling over myself. But that's how it is for a lot of kids in my family. We are just, like, as kids, we are weak as heck.
I'm gonna go with plan B past this spider.
At least the boys. The girls got all the energy. Us boys, we got the bodies of nerds. Like old school nerds.
Haha!
Looks like this is some kind of giant voodoo egg beater.
But thanks, Jewel. I could have used you back in the day.
If I could unlock the cauldron's lid,
Yeah, you would
I
be
might
more
able
help
to
than me
flash their
because
production and build up enough
I
steam
don't like
pressure to get launched up to
confrontation. It's
Ruby's
part of the
sun
reason why
temple.
my whole entire thing is just like, oh, you want to talk to me? Oh, you're gonna leave me because of the fact that you're carrying the conversation? Great, bye. I can go back to listening to music and watching YouTube on my phone.
They let you. Oh yeah, I forgot. When you were in school, they had cell phones.
What phone?
But huh?
What phone?
Cell phones, iPhones.
Oh, I heard cell phones, and I thought you actually said spell. What? Yes, I love my spell phone.
You mean from Sabrina the Teenage Witch?
Yes, absolutely. Despite the fact I never watched that, that's the 100% what I mean. I'm just trying to destroy the fucking purple field over there.
But anyway, what we did was we played Yu-Gi-Oh during our free time until the teachers tried to take our cards. Then we did it where they couldn't see shit.
Yeah, no, I because of the fact that my mom did that thing where if someone stole something of mine and if it was considered a certain value, it actually, instead of discouraging me from like bringing, for example, other stuff, I would instead bring even more expensive stuff. Oh, so apparently I get to keep my phone because if they steal it, it counts as a felony? Well, guess what? Now I'm bringing my laptop to school.
I would have brought, if I were you, I would have brought the laptop so you can connect your, not your Switch, your PS3 to it and play that during class.
That means also bringing my PS3. I did not have enough space in my backpack for all of that.
That's why you bring 2 backpacks.
Did I tell you about the fact that, despite, my schools did give us, I did not mean to activate that. My schools did give us lockers and everything, but I hated using lockers because, dude, it's so stupid when it's like, okay, here's your locker. By the way, your class is on one side of school. Your next class is on the same side of school, but no, I did not want to jump in here. We're supposed to be ending the thing. I just wanted to see what fucking, how many stuff it had. No. And then, my locker is all the way on the other side of school from both things.
Can't you just die real quick or something?
Or exit the level would be better because, hey, guess what? That doesn't mean I have to waste a life.
Yeah. But, honest to God, wait, was that your elementary school that had lockers?
No. It was my high
about
schools.
Oh, tell them the story about the bathroom incident.
Oh no. Okay. So when I was in high school, I would have breakdowns, okay? And typically these breakdowns would be caused by things like loud noises and stuff. I hate loud noises, especially whenever it's 10 people talking and everything, and one of them being the teacher trying to tell everyone, calm down, calm down, calm down. Finally, I would get so tired that I would scream at the top of my lung and say, shut up! Basically, I had a breakdown in second period. Or first period, one of the two. It was super early in the school day. I think it wasn't even an hour into the school day. And I had the breakdown. So because I had the breakdown, I was considered unfit for school, so I was sent to the front office. So my mom could come pick me up. Here's the thing. My mom was at work. She wasn't allowed to come pick me up. Oh, what about my dad? My dad was at work. He wasn't allowed to pick me up. He was also in a thing called the field, and for the military, that basically means once you're out there, you're stuck there until they're done, unless it's a big major emergency. And me having a breakdown in school does not count as a big major emergency to the military. So my dad couldn't come pick me up. So I had no one to come pick me up. The school says, you're not allowed to leave school unless an adult comes to pick you up. A verified adult that can, take you home. Even though my mom's on the phone saying she has my permission. Why can she not walk home? Because I was within walking distance of my house. So they're like, no, your mom has to come pick you up or your dad. Until then, you're gonna sit here. 30 minutes go by. By the way, by 30 minutes, I'm already perfectly well. I don't have to sit there anymore. I could go back to class. My breakdown is over. I'm calm now. But no, I was already deemed unfit, gotta go home. But because my mom couldn't pick me up, they were like, we have an idea. We're gonna put you in the nurse's office. But the nurse isn't there. So while I'm sitting in the nurse's office, a random lady comes in and she says, "What are you doing here?" I was considered unfit for class and everything, so I was forced to stay here until my mom can come pick me up. So then she goes to the front office, get the rest of the story, and then she comes back and says, "You're not allowed to be in here because of the fact that students and their prescription, like their prescriptions are in here, their prescription drugs, pills and stuff, they're in there, and I'm not allowed to be near it in case I in case I try to steal them." So, completely ignoring the fact that they're in a locked safe that I don't have access to because I don't have the key. They're like, "No, you can't be in here. I have an idea of where to put you. That's not the nurse's office. I'm gonna shove you in the one and only handicapped bathroom in this whole entire school, which is connected to the nurse's office. Only way you can get into this bathroom is through the nurse's office." So they shoved me in a bathroom while I'm just like sitting there like, what do I do now? Where am I supposed to, like, I just sit there, not doing anything, waiting for like anyone to realize that I'm in here or something like that. The only reason I know it was the only handicapped bathroom is because of the fact I was also friends with the one and only handicapped person in the whole entire school. And she came from the second story all the way down to this one bathroom just so she can use it because it was the only one. So while she's using the restroom, I'm sitting in the nurse's office again, waiting for her to like get out so I can just go back in there because I don't know what to do. Apparently, I can't go back to class. Have to go to the front office where everyone can see me, and they're like getting me go like, "No, you gotta stay here and wait." So once she leaves, I go back into the bathroom, and I sat there for so long. I actually like took my backpack, placed it on the floor, put my head on my backpack, and fell asleep. My mom comes to pick me up 10 minutes before school lets out. Someone wakes me up in the bathroom and says, "Hey, your mom's here." I come out into the main office, and my mom is just sitting there, and she sees me with bedhead and everything, like I just woke up, and I'm over here like, "Hi, Mom." My mom was livid. So guess who was allowed to walk home whenever she wanted from then on out?
Sarah Jessica Parker.
Absolutely, 100%. Oh my gosh. It was the worst experience ever. I hated that fucking school so much. I'm sad to say I graduated from that place. Okay, but I'm tired from doing this Pacifist run right now. We'll continue it tomorrow if Krill is able to, because it sounds like he doesn't have work. So, until the next stream, have a good day, have a good night, and remember, everyone deserves happiness. Bye. You're not gonna say anything, Krill?
Bye.